Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy MLG Squid here, and welcome to another Zombies Challenge in my Summer of Zombies Challenges Massacre Marathon Afterlife. And as you can see on the screen, yesterday I had to play Advanced Warfare, which I don't hate Advanced Warfare as an overall COD. Multiplayer and campaign weren't too bad. But I had to play Exo Zombies, obviously, which is the worst zombies game mode of all time. I actually had somebody comment on the video already, the carrier round 50. That's what we did yesterday. Beat it first try, but wanted to go a little bit further just to show that I could if I wanted to. And if I really wanted to, I could have just cycled out at the end of yesterday. Left a zombie on round 50, cycled weapons, so I could have done more of round 51 and just showed that I could have kept going. But I just, the game mode is just so frustrating. It's just so poorly designed, it makes me sick, and the game mode literally should be free. From now on, because that's the last time I'm playing Exo Zombies for a very long time. I might have to play it to get gameplay for a ranking video in a couple weeks. That's it. I'm only going around 30, though. After that, I'm not playing Exo Zombies for years. Years. Unless you're guaranteeing that I'm going to get some money from playing it, because I'm not playing that game mode. I'm not. I'm just simply not. It's that bad. The game mode should be free. In fact, I should be getting paid to play it. That's how bad it is. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, beat Carrier round 50, first try yesterday. Descent last year took me to the 4th attempt, though, to get this basically the same round. I did go one extra round on Descent, but Descent was easier because you got to keep in mind I had the Blunderbuss available. The Carrier does not have the Blunderbuss. It has a better wonder weapon, being the Limbo, and better traps than Descent, yeah. But the Blunderbuss it's literally the best weapon on Descent. It is insanely good. It's basically the wonder weapon of the map. So, anyways, though, I'm doing Eisendrache, all wonder weapons today. All bows in one game, because that'll be the most chill challenge. That would make the most sense to do anyways. We're doing another high round in like 3 days. So, let's see. Just spin it. There are 9 more things on this wheel. Dude, does it give me Shattered Veil Easter egg first thing every single day? Because I swear to you it does. Shangri-La Pap. Might try that tomorrow if it gives me it, but I'm probably going to do 9-box roulette tomorrow, because I think I'm going to mow the grass for one last time before the year. Firebase Z high round, dude. Oh my gosh, just frickin' give me DE already. Classified high round. This is disgusting. Wait, here we go. Oh, you frickin' piece of garbage. It literally just passed Eisendrache and went to Frozen Dawn, which I cannot do. Even though it's the same challenge, I cannot do it. And there we go, back to Shangri-La Pap. F you. F you. I've already spun this wheel like 200 more times than last year, and last year I thought I spun it a lot. There we go. There we go. Finally, Eisendrache, all bows. Alright, how many spins does that take? 7 spins right there. And you wonder why I've spun the wheel so many times this year compared to the previous years. You wonder why. You wonder why. I'm trying not to do the challenges completely randomly. I mean, some of them are. Some of them I do just do whatever the wheel gives me, of course. Usually for high rounds, that's what I do. But at the same time, I'm just spinning the wheel until I get what I want to do. The reason why is because it'll make for better videos. Because if I did what the wheel gave me, I probably wouldn't have any all wonder weapon challenges left. I probably wouldn't have any Easter eggs left, any box roulettes left. I'm trying to space the challenges out evenly, somewhat, and get different challenges each day instead of just doing a box roulette 2 days in a row, for example, or something like that. Okay? That's why I spin the wheel so much. We're on to going from literally the worst zombies game mode of all time to the mode that came out, the game that came out a year later, literally just the year after, the best zombies game mode of all time. And it's not even close. Alright. So, let me get the Twitch title going. It's going to be Eisendrache Building All Bows Challenge. So I got to build, basically I got to craft every single bow in one game, and then I got to get to a little high round. I don't think I'm going to make it round 50 like it usually is. I think I'm going to make it round 61. Alright, so I got to craft every single bow in this match, and then Get to round 61, dude. To beat the challenge. Building all bows challenge. And I should be able to just dominate this challenge. If I fail this, then... If I fail this, then I'm just done with Massacre Marathon. Alright, I'm not even going to finish it out. I just wasted my time. Alright, so there we go. Let's get me into the game, dude. Best zombies map of all time? I think so. It's my favorite of all time. So, let's see what we got. Let me guess, my daily challenge is going to be for XP again, even though I'm level 1000. Let's see. Oh no, it's with Divinium, or it's for Divinium, but will I be able to get 200 kills with a PAP shotgun today? Don't really know if I want to use a shotgun. I do like Flavor Hexed, even though I don't use any gums ever. Maybe I'll use some at the very beginning of BO7. I don't know, we'll see. I got 96 Diviniums. Wait, how many more challenges do I have left in BO? Wait, this might be the last. This might be it. Because no Easter eggs, no high rounds, no box roulettes. Oh, no, I gotta do Shangri-La Pap. I gotta do Shangri-La Pap still. So yeah, this will not be the last challenge. Once I beat Shangri-La Pap, then I'll be able to actually... I'll use up all my Diviniums. And I'll have like 110, probably 115 at least by then. So, better Eisendrache. Bound together by a fragile alliance, our heroes pursue the scattered remnants of Group 935 to their mountaintop fortress in the Austrian Alps. Literally the best zombies map ever created right here, people. It just is. Origins is number 2, then Spaceland, then Shadows, then Ancient Evil, and then I don't really care how it goes after that. Mob, 9, Gorod, I mean, whatever. Alright, I will watch this whole thing, though, just because this is the first and only time I'm playing Eisendrache this year.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package, be in and out clean.
You know what's interesting about these, like, these animated cutscenes right here is, even though it's animated 2D, it still looks better than the Alpha Omega cutscene.
Never have trusted you, Richtofen. Never.
Alright, dude. Here we are. I'm Takio. Alright.
Our fragile alliance holds steady. Though Richtofen ensured our extraction from the 935 facility, it appears the group is not as fragmented as we had hoped.
Alright, so I'm just going to go wherever the box is. Okay, box is actually on the left side. I don't like going that way. Most people don't, but I will. Because I need to open that door up anyways later for Void Bow. Probably going to do Void first because you actually need crawler kills or whatever for that, you know. That would be the smartest to do first, and then other than that, Wolf would... I mean, you need to fill up souls for all the bows. I'd like to do Fire probably second. And then maybe Lightning and Wolf I can probably do last because it's the easiest. Yeah, I'll probably try to do Wolf last. Alright, but I can use whatever I want, so I can actually use this starting pistol a little bit to get some extra points for once. Because the only challenge is I just got to get all 4 wonder weapons. And then get to round 61. Look at them already running on round 2.
victory.
Alright, I am gonna call in the tram.
The test subject
Just ooh. Okay, if I get a double points here, that would be the best thing to get, obviously. Double points or an insta kill.
themselves.
Hopefully it's not another max ammo. And it is. Alright, well, who cares? Let's get moving.
This gift will help me honor the Emperor.
Oh, man. Now, I'm hoping this stream is going to be pretty chill. It should be. I mean, I played this map a ton. I have not played this map since, like, February, though. I have not played it since the last time you saw me play it. I got round 30 on all the maps in this game.
You are not immortal.
Where's that Panzer Claw at? There's a Panzer Claw from Origins, like, in the wall somewhere in here. But I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not doing the Easter egg today. I've only done this Easter egg one time. It was a pretty good Easter egg, though. There we go. Already at the box. Let's see what I can get. Hopefully not monkeys or trip mine. Not this early. The Brecci, man.
Long enough to hear the
I mean,
sound of
hey.
thunder.
Dude, look at how good this Cherry Fizz looks on this map, by the way. Look at how phenomenal that looks. I guess I will try to keep this. I mean, I do love the Brecci. Oh, wait, which way do I get? Oh, yeah, see, I gotta go. I always forget I gotta go that way. I gotta buy the doors that are up top.
Object of unknown origin.
Gotta be careful in this game, though, because the zombies are extremely, extremely aggressive. They hit you very, very fast. Way, way too fast. Playing the superior version of Citadel Day More, though, today. Citadel Day More would not even exist if it weren't for this map. And frankly, Citadel is a disgrace when compared to this map. If you've never played this map, then you probably think Citadel is a great map. You probably think it's an S tier map. Okay, dude. Okay. Go play your Eisendrache and come back to me.
My solitude allows me to reflect on the questions before us.
Oh, I didn't change my
Often seek
Prestige Master icon.
Does he really
It doesn't really matter, though. Look at, we got these,
Can the universe
we got one of the skulls for the Void Bow. Already spawned in. Thought those, I didn't know those spawned in before you started the Void Bow. Alright, so 1250 and then 1500 for the other door. Although I could just go straight to this, straight to the Dragon Head. I do need to fill out the Dragon Head, so yeah, I'm just gonna go straight down here to that. But yeah, I think round 51 is gonna be a little bit too easy. Round 50 on like Ancient Evil takes less time and takes more time than this, you know, because the bows are definitely better than the gauntlets. Citadel, I went to round 61 when I did this, when I did all swords in one game. D-Machine, I went to round 75, but that's because it's Cold War. But here's the thing, is I'm going to try to train for like the first 45 rounds maybe or something, maybe 50 rounds with the bow, switching to each bow, you know, like every 3 or 4 rounds or something like that. But then for like the last 10 rounds at least, I'm going to go camp with the lightning bow, because that'll just speed things up. Because if I trained around 61, it is going to take a long time. And I don't want this to even be a 3.5 hour stream. Hopefully it's not going to be. Shouldn't be, but I don't know. Bows might take me a little bit of time to get. I haven't done all 4 bows in one game nearly as many times as I've done all 4 staffs in one game, but I've still done it on camera multiple times, I think.
encircling Tokyo is a wise move, foul demons? Continue my mission.
Alright, we got it. First Dragon Head is done. So then I can go over here. Get the power on finally. Alright, and then I'm not going to teleport these pap pieces yet. Most people do. I do not, because I like pap being right here. and Undercroft. Let me go grab the other shield part. Just get 0G on. Get as much done on the early rounds as possible. That's the key when doing this challenge.
Spirits are restless here, tortured by the work of our adversaries.
Alright. Gonna have to run along these walls actually a couple times later to get the reforged arrow for the wolf bow, and then also one of the steps for lightning bow.
Even from tiny fragments, hope remains alive.
Actually, hold on. I don't need to buy any doors. I can just come out here. I could actually get the shield crafted this round, I think. Depends where this last shield part actually spawns. But yeah, I don't need to buy any doors, so I'm gonna be able to get it. It's just gonna be right up here.
I am like a magpie.
Oh boy.
collecting objects that catch
Out of
my
my
eye.
way, zombie. Come over here. I won't be able to finish this head this round because it takes 8 kills. Mob the dead. Dog heads take 6. Mob and blood, I guess. I gotta work on getting Jug next round. Hopefully it's not dogs. Shotguns don't give you any points in the old games. They're not balanced. Why would you use a shotgun in the old games? The new point system is so much better, guys. Okay, dude. Yep, the Brecci, the KRM, and the Haymaker are bad guns. Yeah. Even the KSG on Origin. Bad guns, though, right? They don't give you points. I'm getting 100 points per kill. But okay.
Dr. Grove, have you made any progress?
Well, we got dogs. Well, I guess, you know, get them out of the way on a lower round.
Debating the conduit.
Because I am going to need to fill up a lot of soul boxes today. Just get a lot of souls.
I will proceed with Operation Shield. Join you shortly. Security Protocol 935. No. Access is not have already been gathered.
It appears that other souls seek to make contact with us.
Alright.
Such gifts may come with strings attached.
Richtofen, the security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there? It seems the area is no longer secure.
2 Germans, but there can be only one.
Oh my dude. Jesus, zombies in this game without a shield. You don't need a shield in this game, but shield is extremely, extremely helpful. I'd like to stay here and just get this head done, this dragon done, before I go get Jug. Death machine right there.
I am. I've always been a warrior.
Alright, cool.
Before Tokyo.
Second dragon head is done. So we gotta get one more. And that is, of course, the one down here. We grab Jug, and actually, I have enough to get the Bowie knife, too. Which you can bet that I'm going to do that.
Strange that machine.
Bowie knife is still to this day my most used weapon in this game. I got like 30,000 kills with it, maybe, or something like that. Close to 30k. At least it's over. I think it's over 25k. I don't know. I could, if I remember at the end, I might check. Haven't checked my combat record in this game in a while. It seems like.
Death of 1,000 cuts. They will need only one.
And then I should probably get the shield. Where do I want to craft the shield today? I usually craft it right here. I probably am going to craft it right here, though. But I could craft it in the Undercroft for once, since I am going to be spending a lot of time down here today. Because I got to fill up souls right here. Got to fill up souls for the wolf bow down here. I mean, that's pretty much it, though. Yeah, I will craft the shield down here, I think. Just to switch it up. And for perks today, I mean, I'm going to have to get double tap, obviously. I hate the perk system in this game. IW's perk system is infinitely better. But double tap, and then I could try to switch it up and get something from Wonder Fizz, like Widows. But most likely just going to end up with stamina. I mean, I'm going to be moving around a lot today anyways.
Turn to the earth, creature.
Once I get Wrath of the Ancients, we'll just go start Void Bow. If I forget how to do any bows, it's going to be either Void or Fire for sure. Because it has been such a long time.
Not fit to stand before me.
I don't even remember what bows I did. I most likely did 2 bows the last time I played this map. I think I got Fire, but I could be wrong. Might have got Void and Fire last time, honestly. Oh, it is done already.
You have no place in this world.
Okay. I do want to craft the shield. I don't know why I didn't do it in between rounds. I should have done it last round at the end. But let's pick up Wrath of the Ancients. The standard bow.
Though simplicity.
I like how the bows work a lot differently than staffs, where you actually have to upgrade the Wrath of the Ancients each time instead of just building the staffs.
I'm observing your current actions. I must confess to being...
Oh wait, I gotta go grab the first arrow.
Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing?
Wonder Fizz is right there. Still gotta go to Rocket Pad, obviously. Buy this, because I'm gonna need to buy it later on anyways. What is this called? It's not Reforged Arrow. What is it? Oh, just a bind to upgrade quest. Whoa.
If I release you, will the favor be returned?
Okay, well, they're gonna spawn ahead of me. But I want to craft the dang shield. I don't want to do Void Bow without having the shield. I don't think it's gonna go too well. Alright. Oh no, I hear him. I hear him. They're close. Oh my gosh, they all came from the left side. Okay, we're good though, we're good. Holy.
Because for all eternity.
Alright though. So, I gotta go. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, this is where I gotta melee one. But I gotta melee it with the bow. And I can't weaken them either. So, this is actually gonna take a while. Yeah, this is... I mean, I'm on a pretty low round, but the issue is there's still a lot of zombies. Like, yeah, a lot of zombies.
Surrounding me. We're only
Well, let me get to just like 1 or 2 zombies left. Get off of me already. I'm sick of you hitting me. Freaking hate being hit. Alright, well, these guys are walking. Let me try to weaken this guy before he even gets onto the stone. There we go.
Honor the Emperor, we see your
Okay.
death.
Now we just hold X on that. Return that which is scattered. So that is... We gotta go get the skulls, huh?
I fear to ask how this came to be.
Okay, so I gotta go do the rocket pad as well. Which order did I do these in before? I don't know. I usually just do them in a random order. Ooh, but I gotta buy this. I can't buy that. I can't buy that, dude, because I won't have enough to go to the rocket pad. I'd like to get this done this round, but I don't know if I have the points to. Alright, so this one in the sink. 500 for that. Then I'll have enough to get out of here as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the one by the KN, the one in Samantha's bedroom or whatever. I don't think I'll be able to.
Often hides many truths from us.
So I gotta buy one more door. Alright though, so Pack-a-Punch is gonna be good.
Sought to uncover its secrets.
The old Wonder Sphere, which, I mean, this is gonna be returning on Ashes of the Dam, so that's kinda cool. Oh yeah, see, I gotta buy that whole right side of the map.
Not warrior.
Cause yeah, this area up here, yeah, see, I can't get in there. Can't do it right now. Just go this way. Wait, Pack-a-Punch just spawns in when I get close to it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Assume that you intend to procure
Okay.
935's research for your own twisted goals. Know this, my old friend. I will take whatever steps are necessary to ensure that you never leave the castle alive.
Obviously, we're not going to see barriers in BO7, just like BO6, which definitely does suck. I mean, because Carpenter is not in the game, so there's no way they're going to have barriers. Alright, yeah, I just got to get more points so I can get to the last one, Samantha's bedroom. That should be the last one, right? Oh, no, they're the one by double tap, yeah. But, I mean, I need to buy a door to get there as well. I need to buy this spawn door. It's round 8, which would be a Panzer normally, but not on this map. We got till round 12. Look at the rocket going off down there. It's definitely a slow start, but things will start speeding up soon. I want to get Void Bow done, obviously, before Panzer, before round 12. And then Fire before, like, 16 maybe would be great. And then another bow, Lightning done by round 20. I want to get all the bows done by around like 25. Is that possible though?
Because for all
Might be closer to around 30. We'll see.
sleep, foul demon.
Okay, well I need souls after this anyway, or do I need crawler kill? I need crawler kills, huh? Because I need the skulls to like eat the crawlers. Yeah. Then I need to do the symbols. Actually, I'm going to need to buy this and the 1500 door, but then I'll have every door open at least. So yeah, just right in this box, this toy box or whatever. So there's that step, so Void Bow's half done there. Will BO7 have BO3 type gameplay where it's as smooth as BO3 gameplay? I doubt it. I don't think any game is going to have BO3
Show no mercy.
as smooth of gameplay as BO3. I don't believe in the devs. I really couldn't have less faith in the developers. The modern day COD developers. They're terrible, dude. They are terrible. I don't know if it's Activision telling them that they need to make the games the way they are made nowadays, but lagging in solo. I mean, like, BO6 is such a choppy game to play. So annoying to play. Because, again, you're lagging in solo constantly. You can't have a smooth playing game if that happens. You just can't. It's terrible. Alright, so let's see if this is going to make crawlers. Hopefully it does. Yeah, it did. I think I need like 6 crawlers though, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done this round. This might be last guy. Yep, it sure is. This is going to be annoying to do. Because, yeah, that just happens. And if I throw another grenade, he's just going to die anyways. So, I don't know why that frickin' even... I don't know why I even bother with that. Should have just ended the round. No point in doing that. Zombie's way too fast. The last guy moves way too fast. So, okay, this is the first one I need for Wolf, right? Is this first? I'm pretty sure that's first. Does this make crawlers, potentially? Yes, it does. I'll use this. But I just need to kill zombies to get symbols. Okay, I think I just need one more then. Oh, it's killing him, man. It's killing him. What the heck? How is it not making crawlers now? There we go. Should be my last one I need.
My journey will not end here.
Okay. Heart, door, crown. Heart, door, crown. Heart, door, crown is what we need. Heart, door, crown. So there's the ribbon. Heart, door, crown.
I hope you do the same.
Heart, door, crown. Gotta remember that. I should probably write it down, but I usually don't. Heart, door, crown. Let's see if I got any of the symbols yet. Heart, door, crown. What are the symbols I need here? Heart, door, crown. Okay, so this is heart. So I need like the teardrop or whatever you want to call that. I don't even think that's a teardrop one. Heart, door, and then crown. Crown is right there. That's the stag, I think. Or no, that's the stag. That's the horn. So door is right here. Okay, that's like... we'll say that's the teardrop one. The other one we'll just say is a circle, whatever. And then that one is triangles. Okay, so I don't have any of them yet, do I? Don't have any of them. Heart, door, crown. I need the circle. And then the teardrops or whatever. And then I need the 3 triangles. Hopefully I can get them this round, though. That wasn't it, was it? That was the claw, I think. Really? That was the rib cage. Like, I haven't gotten one yet. I don't think. Okay, there's the circle. There's the one I need. That's for heart. That's the first symbol. Okay. Still 2 more symbols I need, dude. Okay, there's the last one for crown. And then... I just need the teardrop one. Unless I somehow have it already. But I don't think I do. Let's see. Is this the only one I don't have, dude? Am I really going to have to end the round for it? Oh, no, because it was this one. I have this, right? I think I have it. I have them all. Yeah, I have them all. There's 6. Okay, so then hold on. I don't want to... Let me leave this guy out here because I don't want to kill him. General, I can't stay long. Important mission on our hands. Swap out Russell Wilson. Pick up Geno Smith. Maybe I'll do it later, dude. I'm doing this right now. Let me see. So I got to do... that one right there. Then we do this one. Oh, I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to kill this guy. I ended the round. Didn't want to do that. Of course that's your name, bro. Of course it is. Yeah, Void Bow is pretty fun. Void Bow is pretty fun to get. Unfortunately, game is in 3 minutes. That is what it is, man. Alright, so there's the reforged arrow. And, no, I'm not going to pap this just yet. Alright, which one is Void? Void is right here with the skulls coming out the portal.
Generosity is rare. It's truly treasure.
Gotta be careful in this area. Yeah, dude, I need double tap. I need double tap or I need to pap. This is abysmal right now. How's it going though, bruh? Beastly Cod? Yep. Favorite zombies map of all time right here.
To dare to scratch touch is to dare to invite death.
Jeez, dude. I'm getting hit a ton. Alright, there we go. So, first bow. Man. First bow's about to be done, though.
Be foolish not to capitalize on this moment.
I'm gonna let him break my shield.
Strike down the demons.
Yeah, this is the last guy. Alright, so we're gonna have Panzer in a sec. Should I get Void Bow for Panzer? I don't know, but there's the arrow right there. So look at that. I just, like, look at how cool that is, man. What a phenomenal map. And then I get the Kriega Kalit Lu Gosata Am. That's right. AKA the Void Bow, Skull Bow, whatever you want to call it. This is it's a fun bow to use. I mean, all the bows are great because they're all infinite damage. But, yeah, I will kill the Panzer with this, I suppose. This is a good weapon to kill the Panzer. Good bow. Although, I think all the bows are good to kill the Panzer. A lot of people say Void and Fire are the best, though. How many challenges left in the Beastly series? Well, 9. And I should be able to beat this one today, so it should be down to 8. Beat the challenge yesterday. It was a good challenge yesterday. Annoying, but good. Still beat it first try. But, yeah, we got 9 more right now, including this one. Alright, so... can I start doing at the end of this round? I guess I could start lightning bow, right? Or no, I'm gonna do fire next. Yeah, I'm starting fire next. So I gotta put this one down. Let's try to get fire out of the way early on because it's the most difficult bow for sure to get. Even though I don't think it's too difficult to get. A lot of people just avoid doing this bow entirely and just go for the lightning or wolf. But Cabot. Yeah, what bow would Calibri be in this map? Fire, void, lightning, or wolf? Probably fire, honestly. At his concerts, he probably has like the pyro coming out, like the fire that comes out on the stage. I think he said he's had that before, so Calibri would be the fire bow. Fire bow. Now let's see. What even is the first? Oh, I gotta get the arrow. Where's the arrow at again? Oh, yeah, okay, I gotta go shoot this. This wind thing or whatever. And I miss. Oh, yeah, you gotta shoot lower. Okay, bind to upgrade. Or what am I... Why did I just said fire. I gotta go up to clock tower. Well, I guess the arrow is ready for me later on. No, we're doing lightning third. I want to save the easier bows for last. Good old clock tower. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. Just jumps all the way up the whole tower. All at once, or whichever he chooses. Yeah, he'd be fire or void, I feel like. Alright. So what is the first step for fire? Oh, wait a second. I remember what it is. Hold on. Let me just get double tap. I remember now. It's one of my least favorite steps out of all the bows. Literally all of them. I gotta go to the rocket pad and then wait for it to launch and then come out quickly and shoot that rock. Shoot the meteor or whatever. I hate having to do that because you fail it and then you gotta wait a long time again. So hopefully I can do a first try here.
Power I consume will help me achieve victory for the Emperor.
Alright, dude. Okay, Rocket. I'm gonna wait for it here. I don't remember when it last tested. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be mowing. Oh, that's the teleporter. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be mowing the grass tomorrow for the final time. It's been almost 3 weeks since I last mowed it, but it's I just want to have it, you know, because it's gonna be stopping growing for a while. It's still inactive. Oh, that happens when I walk too close to it. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I just want to mow the grass one more time before, I mean, it's gonna start getting cold for the next few months, so obviously this should be the last time I mow it. I think last year, the last time I mowed was like middle of September, and obviously it's the end of September already, which is disgusting, but it is what it is. Okay, here we go. Alright, now there's... Oh, I guess I could have got the Ragnarok part. Yeah, I could. But I'm more focused on the bows right now. Normally I would have gotten the Ragnarok part by now, but I'm doing all 4 bows, man. At least the zombie's not insanely fast. Okay. As soon as the door opens, I gotta go.
Test complete. Systems functioning normally.
There we go, we got it. So that sends the giant ball of fire up to the bastion, up to the death ray. You can see it. Look at that. I love that. Alright. That's not gonna kill my guy. But I gotta go up to the ball of fire, and then... What do I gotta do next? Is it Wonder Spheres? It is probably Wonder Spheres, huh? Which, the Wonder Sphere step is fun to do. The only one that's not fun to do, really, is the one from the rocket launch. Alright, though. Yeah, this is what I have to do next, right? I don't have to shoot this. Because that's where you get the reforged arrow, is the ball of fire comes down to the ground. Let me see. Pretty sure we're on to the Wonder Sphere step. Yep. Got it first try. I do believe. There's no way I missed that. Yep, there we go. So then I just need to fill souls up in this. But let's try to do... Is it easier to do it from here? I don't think it is. Yeah, there's no way I got that. But I can just try this one. Yeah, it's easier to get it from here. Dang it, dude. Dang it. One might take me a little bit of time. Just gotta get used to it. Like I said, I have not done this in a very, very long time. I haven't played this map in an extremely long time, it seems like. Alright, let's try to get this easy one out of the way, though. This one is extremely easy because it's literally just right here.
I do not believe we were lifted by the spirits.
Alright, let me try this one more time this round. Well, 2 more times, I suppose. Oh, I looked at the wrong thing. What was I looking at right there? I just saw, like, orange or red, and then I just shot at it. Jeez, dude. Alright, well, it's easier to do from here anyways. I didn't get it. I didn't even know where I hit that arrow. Oh, man. I want to keep trying, but at the same time, let's just get this Panzer out of the way. You go grab Void. And hopefully I can get this last Wonder Sphere done at the end of next round. Hopefully, man. Okay. The good old Eisendrache Panzer. I played Eisendrache way before I played Origins, so this is the first Panzer I ever had to deal with. I remember I always used to die on round 12. Every single time I played this map when I was learning it, I died. I mean, I didn't even need the bow. You don't even need the bow. Oh, but shotguns are useless, though. Before Cold War made them useful, right?
What once was lost, now is found.
Dude, shotguns literally are only useless in BO1. Oh, wait, I can fill souls up, though. Hold on. I'm going to use the Void Bow to fill up souls in this. That's going to be way safer.
Definitely worse than Bach.
Okay. I think it... Is it done fully? Oh, yeah, now it's done. Definitely done now. Alright, so then go over here. Let's get this one done. Might as well. The earlier I get these bows done, the better. Alright, we got it. Okay. I could pap the Brecci, but I'm not gonna just yet, because I don't want to... oh, what am I doing, dude? I can't even do it. I just wasted okay, I just wasted 1,000 points. Think about that. 1,000 points because I went here and then now I need to leave here. Jeez, man. Yeah, I shouldn't have even picked up the Void Bow. I didn't even need it. Brecci's just so good. I didn't even need it. Shotguns are just so good in this game. Alright, well, put this back and grab Wrath of the Ancients. Gonna have 39 shots. See how this goes, man. Got a lot of attempts. A lot of points to attempt this with. Almost an hour in already. Oh, the rocket's going off, man. Should I pap this? No, I'm not going to do it because I want to make sure I get this Wonder Sphere done this round. This last target. And then I gotta look and see what the fireplace symbol is gonna be. I gotta go up here. The clock is gonna tell me. Then I gotta do the step where I shoot around and then like spawn a different rock and then I have to stand in that rock and then shoot from there and keep just like zigzagging around until I get into the fireplace. It's a fun step. Like this is a fun bow to get. It's just it is definitely the hardest to get. For sure. For sure. And that's why most people do not do it. I heard the sound right there. I don't know if I got it. If I did, I hit it from very far away. I think I did get it. I think I did get it with that, dude. Hopefully, because I don't want to have to do that again. Yeah, I did get it. Nice. Okay. Was not expecting to get it from up at Death Ray, but... Alright, well, I did have enough. I guess I could pat the Brecci, but I'm not gonna yet. You know what? I'll use a tram fuse in between rounds. Let's see what this gives me. It could be a double points, and I need that. I would love a double points. When was the last dog round? If we only had the one dog round? Max ammo, that's actually useful, not gonna lie.
Supplies have been replenished.
I needed that for both weapons, so I'll take the new tram fuse.
Wish to fight without weapons?
So I might get Firebow done next round. I did say, what, round 50 I wanted to have it done? Okay, that's done. That's filled up. But... oh my gosh. Why do I always do things the hard way? Why do I always go back to fill up a soul box after it's already filled? Why do I do that? I always like to get a couple extra kills, like, just to... I don't even know why I do it. I always do things the hard way, and it almost just got me killed right there. Jeez, dude. Alright, so... I'm gonna pat the Brecci. Let's do it. I don't need to yet because it's just so powerful with double tap, but I'm gonna do it. Got the green version of it. Plus, I mean, this will get my daily challenge done. It's the only reason I kept the Brecci in the first place anyways. Is to get my daily challenge for the extra Divinium. Who knows? That Divinium could turn into a Perkaholic, dude. Even though I haven't used gums in this game in literal years, but... still like collecting them. Still fun collecting them in BO3 and BO6. And even BO4, I guess. Alright, so there we go. Oh, I forgot they jump right up. That is very, very annoying. Okay, so double, single, double is what we got. Now, which fireplace is that going to be? I mean, it's looking like this one, because this is this the only circle that's on fire right now? It is. It is. So, it's probably going to be the fireplace in church. If I had to guess, I mean... no. It's not this one, because it would have the double up above. It's Samantha's room, isn't it? It's going to be Samantha's room, huh?
An evil presence hangs in the rafters of this
Oh no, that's the one with 4. So I gotta... it's...
to the bones.
really the one furthest away. Might not be too easy then. Dude, you can't even... I can't even see that. It has to be this one, because there's only 3, obviously. There's only 3 different fireplaces. But, dang. Okay. Well, Samantha's room is the hardest one to get into, I would say. And I think to get into that one, I think it's the one by double tap. The circle by double tap is where you need to start from. But, alright, so how can I go about this? Let me try to do it like this. Oh no. Did that work? Did that leave a thing? No? I'm doing this correctly, right, dude? Can you even get over that? You might not be able to even get over that. Oh no, I did it that time. Alright, so then I gotta go stand over here, and this is where I gotta shoot from. In a horrible position, though. Did it go? It did. It landed down there. Okay.
Every shot counts towards our goal.
Alright. I keep leaving myself. Look at this. I have to just go right here, and then I think I'll have one more shot, right? I think you get 4 shots. There we go. Ignited the fireplace. So then we go like this. Put the arrow in there.
Transformation begins.
And then that teleports the arrow back up into the giant fireball. And fireball's almost done. Very, very nice. Firebow should be done. As long as it's not dogs next round, then it will be done. So we just interact with this. Oh yeah, look at that. It just gets like consumed by the rocks. It's like covered by them. Then look at that, dude. What a phenomenal map. I mean, just, like, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I always forget. You gotta like, hold X in a specific spot. See, it doesn't tell me to take Reforged Arrow unless I'm literally looking at it specifically in a certain point. Why it does that? No clue. But it's kind of annoying. There we go. Alright. So yeah, let's go fill up souls. Let's do it. And do I want stamina up? Because I really, really do want stamina up. But I get stamina up every time I play this game. I feel like I should switch it up and go with something different. I mean, the thing with Speed Cola is literally useless on this map. Like, you could use it on Shadows or Revelations or something because you can reload the Apothecary Servant faster or whatever. But you don't reload the bows. So, and then obviously if you have as long as you have fast mags on every gun, there's no DLC weapons on this map. Besides, I guess, the RPK. Like, there's no reason to even buy Speed Cola on this map. There's really, really not. Alright, though. Fire bow is almost done. And then we can start doing the best bow, the most overpowered bow in the game. Alright, it is not dogs. Oh my goodness.
None of you are. Little time for feeble effort.
And it's done. Second bow is done, guys. The fire bow. Look at that. One of the most underrated wonder weapons in all of zombies, just because it's hard to get. People don't like getting it. People don't like doing the upgrade for it. I remember playing in co-op back in the day a little bit on this map. Not much, but a little bit in public matches. Everyone, as soon as you would unlock the Wrath of the Ancients, you know, you would fill up the last dragon head. Everyone would just get stamina up, and they would just slide jump their way over to start the lightning quest. You know, for lightning bow, they would just bind to the upgrade quest, go shoot the wind thing up there or whatever, you know. Every single person would just race to the lightning bow. And nobody ever went for fire or even void, but especially fire. Alright, so I can go bind to the upgrade quest, and then do I have to shoot the 3 pylons first, or the 3 wood piles? I think I do. Unbind from current quest. I don't know why it said that, because I'm literally done with the current quest. Let's see. Is this what I have to do? Yes, it is.
Provoke me, demon?
Okay. I just want to leave one zombie. Actually, I mean, I do have to fill souls up. Wait, do I have to fill souls for the vase or the urns? They're actually called urns. Do I have to fill those up before the wall run step or what? I can't remember. See if I can get this out of the way, though. This is obviously the hardest one to get. Gotta aim way higher. Not that high, apparently. There we go. Nice shot right there. And then, I know speedrunners and everyone, like, they just, like, you can shoot it right here somewhere. I don't know. You can hit it from there, but I usually just go to rocket launch. It's easier that way. Round 14 in an hour. Whereas I was like on round 30 an hour in yesterday. It just goes to show how much of a different challenge this is than a high round. And it's a mini high round included in here, you know, round 61. You know, back in the day, that would have been very impressive for me on this map. I remember I was hyped about getting around 63 back in 2017 for a long time. Very, very hyped about that. But now, the highest round is 78, I think, on this map. Which is still not even incredible. It's not bad. Considering I most likely didn't use any gums when I got it. Well, actually, I probably used In Plain Sight back then in Alchem. Because that was 3 years ago. Alright, though. So, I don't think I have to do the urns yet. I think I have to do the wall run. I think so. Look at that firebow, though. So 2 down, 2 to go, and they are the easier ones. Wolf is very, very easy to get. Okay. Yep. Oh, dude, that sound brings back nostalgia. Whoa, what the heck? Why is was that the last guy that he respawned in front of me out of the wall? But yeah, this right here, this step brings back nostalgia. The sound and everything, my goodness, from playing this in 2017. That was almost a decade ago, man. Crazy. Alright, so now is the urn step. Gonna go do the one at the tower first, the clock tower. And I would like to get monkeys as well. Might take a little bit of time to get monkeys, though. I don't know. Because, yeah, this is the second painting I need in the order. Alright, I'm not going to try to shoot any of these. Any of the wood stacks, any of the wood pillars. I'm not going to do that until the end of the round because it's very, very risky to do. Alright, well, first urn is done. Let's go get the one by Elkar. Should probably double pap the Brecci soon. Try to get fireworks or something on it. I'm glad fireworks is coming back for BO7. We'll just have to see how good it is. By the way, they said Shatter Blast, Tesla Storm, the Mr. Peaksfield upgrade, and then like Frost Blast. All those things are going to be and Lightmend, I think, as well. They said all those field upgrades and ammo mods are going to be like added during Season 1, I think, for BO7. You know? It's kind of crazy. And the rocket's going off, isn't it, dude? Pretty sure I just heard the rocket start going off. Oh, man. Still got a lot of guys. How did I know that was gonna happen, man? Jeez. Okay, we can go.
I do not believe we were lifted by the spirits.
Let's get this one filled up. You don't need many kills, obviously, to fill these soul boxes up on this map. Alright, so now what we gotta do is light the bow with some lightning. And then come over here And there we go. A little bit low, but still worked, so I'll take it. Alright, so now we got those pylons, or whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to call them... Well, no, they're bonfires. We'll just call them that. Got the bonfires lit, but they're also just swirling with fire and electricity, which looks sick. Always love that. I remember back in the day when I used to use, like, overpowered gums. I still have the gums. Like, the gum... the gobble gum packs. Still have them where, like, I got shopping free, extra credit, perkaholic, all those things. Open the map up on round 1. Leave the game if you don't get shopping free on round 1. I mean, that's what we used to do, man. That's what I used to do. Way too far. But, yeah, I used to get the lightning bow when I had those overpowered gums. I think I got it before, like, round 5, usually. And you can get it even earlier than that, I think. If you make every single kill count. Alright, though. Let's try here. Might be too low this time. Nope, we got it. I think it was a little low like the last one, but still counts. Still in the hitbox. Alright, and then this last one is obviously the easiest one. If it's Panzer next round, I'm going to activate the Death Ray because I want to get the Ragnarok going. I want to get the DG4 going, man. It's the DG5 and BO4, the BO4 Ragnaroks. Not even going to aim. No need to, as you can see. And then we come over here, and then look at that right there, man. It looks amazing. Alright. So that literally took like 1 round to do the entire lightning bow. Think about how fast that was compared to Void and Fire. That's why I wanted to do those ones first. Save the easy bows for last. This is why everyone does these bows. Lightning and Wolf. This is why. They're easy to get. Alright, so... yeah, let me just end the round. Let me just see if it's... looking nice Divinium right there. Let me just see if it's going to be Panzer. Because I want to try to get Widow's Wine from this. Widow's Wine would be better than Stamina for camping later on. But, man, I should just get Stamina up. I really should. Ooh, man. It's a dog round, but it's not a Panzer. Panzer, obviously, on this map can spawn during a dog round. So that means I'm going to have to waste a lot of kills at the beginning of next round because Panzer is guaranteed next round. That was only my second dog round today in 16 rounds. Think about that. Because it was like on round 5 and then 16. That's an 11 round gap. Oh, and there goes Pack-a-Punch to go into Undercroft. But yeah, just think about that, man. Like, dogs are on this map. It's just like Blood of the Dead. Dogs are on this map, but it doesn't feel like it because they're so spaced out. I hate it when the dog rounds are that spaced out. Oh, look at this guy. Come on, punk. You stand no chance. Yeah, like, with the Death Ray and the Breadsheet combination there, I kind of feel bad. Good old Panzer. An actual well-designed boss. Crazy going back and playing this game because you have well-designed special enemies. You know? Manglers actually fit on Gorod. Unlike, you know, Terminus and Liberty Falls. And, you know, you don't just have the same enemy types on every single map. Oh, you could be like, oh, you got dogs on a lot of BO3 maps. Are you sure about that? Think about it again. Think again. Because dogs are obviously going to be on the Giant because it's a remaster of Der Riese. And Eisendrache is the only map where dogs are actually on. So, Shadows of Evil has a completely brand new max ammo round. Parasites and meatballs and whatever. That was never seen before that map, you know. And then... you got Eisendrache DLC 1, then DLC 2, you got Spiders, brand new max ammo round. On Gorod Crovey, you got Valkyrie drones, brand new max ammo round, once again. And then on Revelations, you might be like, oh, they just reused Parasites and whatever. No, they did not. Parasites are in the max ammo rounds, yes, but you have Keepers and Apothicon Furies. Like, It's not even close to the same. Like, max ammo rounds are way, way different. Plus, the parasites are a lot more aggressive on Revelations. Like, they're actually completely different. The red version of them. So, you can't use that same argument, dude. BO6 just reused everything. It's just... That's what BO6 will be known for, will be remembered for, is reusing enemies all the time, reusing wonder weapons all the time, reusing ideas all the time. That's what I will remember. Most people will also remember it like that. Is what it is. But yeah, so here we go. Lightning bow, everyone's favorite bow. Storm bow. I do kind of like calling it the storm bow, but I've called it lightning for so long that I might as well just continue calling it lightning bow. So there it is, man. What a beast of a bow. We'll pick them all up later, but let's just get the last one going, which is Wolf. Now, Wolf, you gotta get the arrow right here first. You gotta start the upgrade quest. Doing good, though, man. Round 17. I'm gonna have all the bows done before round 20. Because we just got that dog round out of the way, so yeah, I definitely will. Oh, wait, I gotta have a charge shot. Wait. I just not hit it in the right... Wait, what? Oh, the paintings. Yep. Okay, this is the only bow. This is the only upgrade quest for a bow on this map that you actually have to do, like, a prerequisite before you get the arrow. So, yeah, that's 3. Okay, and then 4 has got to be the one by the KN, right? Right? Because this one, I think this one is 1. Yeah, this has got to be 1. Yep. And then 2 is right over here. And this tells a little story of the wolf bow, which is really, really cool. Wolf bow, just so cool, man. Just so cool. It has a little story behind the wonder weapon. You don't see that nowadays. You really don't. Where wonder weapons have an actual, like, backstory to them. Yeah, like, what's the backstory for the Gorg effects on Reckoning? I've never even used the Gorg effect still, but does it have a backstory? I mean, I know you kill Blanchard or Panos to get one of the 2 upgrades, you know, the blue or the green upgrade, but that's not a backstory for the actual wonder weapon itself. That's just... That's literally an upgrade quest, you know? It's not an actual backstory for the wonder weapon like this is. Alright. So now, can come down and get the first, well, yeah, get the remnants of the arrow, the fragments of the arrow. This is the first bow I ever got on this map, I'm pretty sure. And I used Wolf Bow a ton. Wolf Bow is basically the Thunder Gun. I just, like, what a phenomenal map, dude. Like, this map, genuinely, I could continue playing this map for years. Decades, dude, I have to say. And it's one of the only maps besides... I mean, the other maps in my top 5 favorite maps, I can definitely do that. Eisendrache, Origin, Spaceland, Shadows, and Ancient Evil. Those 5 maps I can play over and over. 9 and Mob and Gorod, I can't do that. They're great maps, but I cannot play them over and over. They're not S tier. They're not. Mob of the Dead is not an S tier map. 9 is not S tier. Gorod is not S tier. They're A tier, but that's it. Okay? They are not higher than S, or not higher than A. They're not S tier, man. Alright, so I have to get the flag. I have to go shoot the flag, don't I? At rocket launch, the flag up on the mountain. Pretty sure. Okay. So we gotta come over here. And there's the flag. Yep. Okay, so that's gonna drop down the wolf skull. The glowing wolf skull right there. Look at that. Oh, rocket's going off. Perfect timing. Alright, so now I just need to get... You know what? I kind of want to get a new shield, though. Before I do this next step, where I fill up the souls. I kind of want a new shield. This right here is actually a viable camping spot. That's the thing. You can camp. Man. Where could you camp in BO6 with a gun? Tell me. Where? Because you can camp, as long as you leave this door shut, you can camp right here with a gun. Easily. Easily. Yeah, like, this gives you a lot of space because they only come from straight ahead. You can camp here. You can camp, you know, the Elcar Wonder Sphere. I mean, technically you can camp at any Wonder Sphere, but the Elcar one is the best. That's the best area to go. Oh, wait a second, dude. I forgot. I activated Death Ray, but then I didn't get the part. I didn't get the rag part because I came down here to fill up souls. That is what it is. I'll get it in a bit. Okay. Now we are ready. So I gotta put this on the right side. And there we go. There he is. The OG himself. The Eisendrache Wolf. Ghost Wolf. The Spirit Wolf. I mean, this map is just, like, look at the dragons over there breathing fire on the wall. Like, just little things like that. Just, they all come together to make this map just beyond incredible. Because this map, all it really is just a more casual version of Origins. And then people say, oh, it didn't have anything new to offer. You know, it's just rehashing Origins and Mob. Yeah, that's the whole point of it, is to make a more simplified version of Mob and Origins. Mob and Origins are more complex than this map. This map has one power switch. Mob has like 20, you know? 20 things you gotta turn on with Afterlife. Origins, same thing. Origins is one of the most complex maps of all time, you know? So, that's why the Eisendrache is just amazing. It's great for beginners, it's great for hardcore players, because it actually has a great Easter egg, you know, 4 wonder weapons, tons of viable strategies on this map. You know, like I've already shown some of the camping spots, but there's way more than I've shown. And then training spots, you got here, you can train in the church, you can train up by the Death Ray, you can train at rocket launch. I mean, dude, it's crazy. Alright, so there we go. So he's gonna lead me through here, because I have this door open. Otherwise, I'd be going upstairs. Alright, we got dogs spawning in naturally, though. What the heck? Jeez, man. Another dog. Yeah, look at this beast. I mean, look at this guy. This guy right here is an absolute legend. Been with him for... oh my gosh. Been with him for almost a decade.
Keep up with the wolf spirit. Vicinity offends me.
Jeez, dude. Alright, got it done. Okay, one more. Let's go down to Undercroft, right by the PAP location. And then this is literally all you need to do for Wolf Bow. This is why it's so easy. You basically just got 3 little soul boxes. I mean, it's easy.
The hound senses something grow.
It's easy, but still fun to do. That's the thing. And you know what's hilarious about this is still, like, way, way harder. Like, an unbelievable amount harder than getting the swords on Citadel. Swords on Citadel are so easy to get. And I wonder if they made them so easy to get just because you need to get all 4 of them for the Easter egg, to complete the Easter egg, you know? I wonder if that's why they made them so easy to actually get. I don't know. Turned. Oh my gosh. I hate turned. I hate turned. Really, really don't like it. Okay, I gotta get through most of the round here because I'm gonna need to shoot. I need to wait for the 0G to turn on because the wolf obviously is just sitting up there because I gotta get the reforged arrow when I wall run. Okay, here we go. Not happy about this though. Hopefully they don't get me. I didn't get it. Not good. I must have got it right there, though, right? Had to have. Yep, okay, there's the platform. Now get me on. No! Whoa, 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 what the heck? Jeez, man. Going crazy. Alright, so there's the reforged arrow. The skeleton gave it to me. That's the king, I think, or something. So there we go, man. And then now we just come over here. And it's literally done. Gonna get a max ammo here. Wolf bow. I don't think I'm gonna have enough souls to finish it this round, but it'll be... Whoa, actually I might. Get him turned. See, turned isn't even... It's not even giving me souls, dude. Come on, man. That's why I hate turned. I hate turned so much, people. Pap, you better not be moving. You better not move on me, Pap. It can't move when the round's already started, right? There's no way. Blast furnace. I mean, sure. It's fine for now. I was wanting fireworks, but I don't know. I might just keep the Brecci the whole game, honestly, because it is great against Panzers, and it's also just a great weapon. I mean, there's the challenge, but I think I'm just going to keep the Brecci. Alright. So now, get ready, guys. I don't want to die here. All four, I can't speak. All 4 bows have been crafted, have been built. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Got the green one, the purple one, the red one, and then, or I guess the orange one, whatever, and then the blue one right there. Incredible map. And I got all 4 bows crafted by round 20 without any downs. Flawless so far. Beautiful. Now what do I do, man? Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to get rags. I'm going to take void bow, though. I'm just going to use the bows in the order that I built them in. Or I actually could switch it up and go like Void, Wolf, Fire, Lightning. I could try that. I could. Just so we have a different order. I don't know. Alright, yeah, let me go activate Death Ray. Let me just try to get this part. That's got to be a new record for me, though. I've done all... Look at that Haymaker right there, but I'm going to keep the Brecci. All 4 bows... completely done by round 20. Like, that is really, really good. No gums. I feel like that's pretty good. So I got an hour and a half, basically, from now to get to round 61. To get up 41 more rounds. Is it possible? Yeah, if I camped the whole time, it'd be possible. But since I'm going to be training for the next, like, 25 rounds at least, then it might be a little difficult. Okay, so where's the Ragnarok part at? It's the one right above me, so I gotta go to this one. Before it disappears, before it despawns. Okay. And I do want to go get this other one as well. This last Ragnarok part. The Wonder Spheres just work so well on this map. That's why it annoys me that they're even on Firebase C, because they don't help you. Like, I feel like I never, ever use Wonder Spheres on that map. And they should be way more useful on Ashes of the Damned, especially because I think you're going to be able to, like, choose where you go with them because of the way the map is laid out and so massive. I think they said you can either go, like, left or right from each Wonder Sphere. Like, it can take you to 2 different locations. So, it should be a lot better. I still haven't pre-ordered BO7. But, in a couple days... I mean, I only have a couple days to do that because, I mean, the beta starts, what, October 2nd? For early access? So, that's literally, like, 3 or 4 days away. I mean, it's 28th today. Alright, well, that's going to end round. I probably shouldn't have ended the round, but... Let's see. Hopefully this just goes off. Oh, Pack-a-Punch is here. No Panzer, luckily. It's gonna be next round then. Come on, Rocket. I need you to go off for once.
Path of the warrior is painted blood red.
Dude, look at my shield. Shield already almost shattered. Okay, here we go.
Allies sometimes manifest in strangest forms.
Alright, there we go.
Should read this
Quickly.
phrase immediately.
Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of my way, get out of my way. Holy. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like when it's close like that. Protect me, Skulls. Protect me. Void bow is not very good for camping. You would think it would be better for camping, but it's actually like the worst bow for camping. Well, maybe not worse than Wolf. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Jeez, dude. No! Are you freaking kidding me right now, man? Are you freaking kidding me? Ah, so I gotta do it again. Gotta do all that again now. Awesome. Well, I'm doing it this round. Don't care. Don't care. Forgot to activate the switch. Yeah. Uh-huh. What a joke. Is this guy gonna spawn down here or what? Frickin' shield's about to break. Oh my gosh, that is annoying because of all the frickin' exploding zombies, the fire zombies, and the frickin' electric zombies. Cornering me because the void bow, if I had lightning bow, that would not have happened, obviously. Even if I had wolf bow, they wouldn't have gotten close to me like that. The only reason it happened.
I am glad I know not where you came from. Feel the bitter sting of failure?
Just break it already, so we can move on.
Eyes move, foul demons.
Really? Frickin' really, man? Alright. I am going straight back to the rocket pad. Immediately.
Just like the spirits.
Cannot believe I didn't just pull the switch. You gotta do that, otherwise, obviously, you don't get the part. Doesn't just spawn in the teleporter. You gotta pull the lever first. You gotta activate the console or whatever right here. Alright, so next round will be the first round I actually use the void bow. I'll use each bow for probably like 4 rounds, I'm thinking. 4 rounds in a row, and then I'll switch. I think so. So I'll stop using void on 27.
Do you not see the error of your ways? There is nothing I can do to stop this. It is already too late.
Alright. I'm just gonna wait this round, because it'll eventually go off, right?
Death will announce its arrival with some mighty thunderclap.
Come on, man. No way I'm missing this a second time. There's no way. I'm really tempted to end the round, dude. You know what? Because we gotta go through the rounds anyways. Can't be wasting time. Look at my left arm, too, how it's just like, look at that. It looks like it's part of the bow because it's the smoke's coming off it or whatever, the smoke trail. I mean, all the bows look incredible. They look a lot cooler than the swords. The swords are cool, don't get me wrong. I always love a set of elemental wonder weapons. Always. Always. Why do you think, what, 4 out of my 5 favorite maps are maps that have 4 elemental wonder weapons? Like, it makes maps way, infinitely better when you have 4 wonder weapons. Even Alpha Omega. I would like Alpha Omega way less than I do. And Voyage, if you didn't have the elemental wonder weapon sets. Jesus, man. Sometime today? My gosh. Wouldn't even frickin' let me pull the switch, man. Wouldn't even let me activate it. Oh, I'm grabbing the nuke. I don't trust Void Bow here. Saw what happened last time. Dog, get off of me. Okay. Test complete. Activate the console. There we go. We got it. But I can't teleport yet. This is why Wonder Sphere is always more reliable. Alright. I gotta get my last perk, dude. I'm running around with 3 perks. What am I playing here? There's not even any games that I can say that have a 3 perk limit. So, luckily, there's not. But yeah, I am very excited for BO7. I'm not gonna lie. They did a good job turning the hype around. Multiplayer looks good. Looks fun. I have to see how it actually plays. I mean, I'm excited for some type of advanced movement to be in the game, even though it's not actual advanced movement like BO3 or IW. It's still wall jumping. It's still something different. It's not a completely boots on the ground game, that means, which I like, because we need, I mean, it's been since 2016, dude. 2016 since we last got a game with advanced movement. That wasn't just boring boots on the ground like all the other ones, you know? Let's just craft Ragnarok's here. Ragnarok DG4. This will come in handy later on for camping. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna use Void until 27. I'm gonna train up here with Void. I am. And then I'm gonna use Wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna use Wolf next. We're gonna go with a different order of the bows than the order I crafted them in.
The demons grow close. We must remain strong.
But yeah, 797 kills. This should get me like 24 kills. I mean, all the bows are just so great. This is probably my least favorite bow, though, just because I don't trust it, because it kills them slowly. It's very fun to watch, but it kills them slowly. See, that only killed 12 zombies there, though. But if you fight her right there, then look at that. It kills the entire horde instantly. That's what I should be doing. I don't know why I'm not shooting into the horde.
In my wake.
Because that means per charge shot, this thing can kill more than 24 zombies per charge shot. And what it's like, is it 2 shots with a charge shot? Does it take up 2 ammo? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's 2 shot. Oh no. But yeah, because you fire it into the horde, then it just kills the entire horde instantly when the portal spawns, and then the skulls come out and kill the other zombies that spawn in, you know, that are nearby. So very nice. But I will say, ammo could be an issue. Ammo could be an issue today because I'm switching out these bows so much. Come on, man, give me something. Okay, we got dogs. Maybe I'll use it till 28 just because we got dogs, obviously. Me Widows, dude. Widows is extremely rare on this map. This map in Gorod.
Spirit be relieved from torment. I fear the dogs are cursed. Such gifts may come
Let's see. You gonna move?
attached.
Nope. Cherry again. Yeah, I'll use this till 28 just because we got a dog round. Split it right there. I want to use each bow twice, you know, on two separate occasions, and then I want to start camping with lightning bow for at least like the last 10 rounds because that'll speed it up tremendously from 50 to 60.
Your savagery is appreciated, tiny demon. To dare to scratch Tokyo is to dare to invite death.
Yeah, this is for sure the worst bow to use in this training spot. That's why I'm doing it.
Who is your master? Devil arrow unleashes the swarm.
Well, so it's going to be really interesting to see what the new Takio voice actor is going to be like for BO7, because we haven't heard him say any quotes yet. I mean, isn't he like from 1591 or something like that? Like feudal Japan or something? Because he's like a samurai, so he's like... I don't even know if he's going to be able to talk or speak English. I mean, it'd be weird if he couldn't, but... I don't know. They already announced the new voice actor for him. The only voice actor that's not returning from the original crew. Which is pretty sad, but... we'll have to see what the new guy... I don't even know his name, but we'll have to see what he can do. Alright, and that should be round. Yes, it is. Alright, one more round here with the Void Bow. At this point, I really should just buy stamina. There's a Panzer. No, oh, look at that double points. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I should probably just get stamina up. But I want Widows. Where is Wonder Fizz at now? Could be at Rocket. Could be in Samantha's room. Could be in church. Could be over by Vesper, I think. Like a lot of Wonder Fizz locations on this map. Jeez, 3 dogs all of a sudden. Nuke. I should probably get it. Yeah, we'll get it. Just to save some ammo for the next time I pick the Void Bow up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's at Rocket. Is it at Church? Hold on. Doesn't look like it's at Vesper. It's gonna be Church or Samantha's room then. I wonder if they'll have a relic for Cursed mode, for Classic mode in BO7. I wonder if they'll have a relic that fixes the Wonder Fizz and brings it back to being random, like it should be. Hopefully they do, man. And also, because they said you're going to be able to unlock a relic to get a 4 perk limit restriction for Cursed mode. But does that mean... Hold on, I can just use the non-charge shot, yeah, because it's insta-kill. But with the 4 perk limit, there's a new power-up that's added into BO7, and it's a random perk power-up that's just going to give you a random perk. So I don't know if that drop is going to be in Cursed mode if you have the 4 perk limit active. You know? It should be. It should be in the game. Because it's, I mean, nobody wants a 4 perk limit without a way to get all the perks from just playing the map. Nobody wants that. We all want a die, rise, buried, or origin system where we can get all the perks from just doing something on the map. And in BO7, there's already going to be a random perk power-up. You might as well just, I mean, they don't need to do any extra work like they did on Origins and Buried, where you can get random perks in other methods, or from other methods. So, just keep the random perk power-up in Cursed. No need to change that. But you should probably change max armor to a carpenter, though. So it just have it have the same effect as max armor, just have it be a carpenter. Like, no reason to ever remove carpenter from zombies. No reason. Not when BO4 and Cold War fixed it. Look at these perks I'm getting, man. Come on, just give me widows. So I can have my 4th perk already. 30 rounds almost. Almost round 30, and I literally still only have 3 perks. Probably one of the only people that would be running around this late in the game without my last perk, but because I've been focused on the bows. Come on, man. See, that is the issue with Wonder Fizz in this game, is, yeah, it's completely random. Or it's not completely random, because I haven't gotten Speed Cola or Stamina Up or Widow's Wine one time. It's not completely random. It just gives you the garbage perks over and over. And if they had, like, that's the thing, is perks nowadays are all so good. They're all very balanced. Deadshot is great nowadays. Stamina Up's great. You know, you got PhD. Like, the perks are balanced nowadays. So you could have a random Wonder Fizz nowadays, and it would work better than having it be random in this game. Literally would work better. Because, again, in this game, you don't want Deadshot or Electric Cherry or Mule Kick very often. And that's all you get from the Wonder Fizz. Alright, it's right here now. I'm just going to hit it until it moves, and if it moves, I'm just buying Stamina Up. Alright, I don't have time. Let me guess. Deadshot again? Yep. This is disgusting right now. This is just what happens, though, under Eisendrache when you're trying to get widows. This is what happens. You don't get it. We gotta get a new shield, too. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, you want to do that to me? That is perfectly fine. Stamina Up, here I come. For sure, dude. It's gonna help me out for the majority of these rounds anyways. It's not gonna help me for camping, obviously, but I'm training for the majority of this game. Already an hour, 45 minutes in, basically. On around 27. By this time yesterday, I was probably close to round 40, or on round 40. Yeah, probably, because the rounds were taking like 10 plus minutes eventually, 12 minutes. Alright, though. Say goodbye to the Void Bow. Skull, yep, there we go. Okay. Kriega Khalit Lu Gosata Am. And here we go, on to Wolf. Kree Holo. We'll say Kree Hollow Lu Krima Salit. Alright. Oh boy. Can't go that way. Alright, so I'll use this until 32. Just 4 rounds, because remember the only reason I use Void Bow for 5 rounds is because of the dog round. If we get a dog round, then I'll use this till 33, but we'll see, man. But yeah, first bow I ever used on this map. Classic. Classic bow. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, we're good. I remember how powerful I felt back in the day, though, getting this bow. Like, I felt so powerful after just getting mangled by the Panzer over and over. Like I said, every time I'd play this map, I couldn't get past around 12 for a very long time. But yeah, so I'll grab Firebow next, and then we'll end with Lightning, of course. In this, jeez, dude, in this order we got going. Okay, insta-kill. Insta-kill is good. So I can just use the non-charge shot. Which kind of like lights him on like some type of spirit fire. Has that effect right there, which looks awesome.
Is undeniable. The boards will be scattered like autumn leaves.
Death Machine, I will take it. But yeah, this is how I used to play this map. Back in 2017, when I first got the Wolf Bow, I would train right here with a Vesper or a Kuda. Because they're right here on the wall. Alright. Round 29. But yeah, man, this challenge is gonna be really difficult to do on Frozen Dawn. I hope later tonight I'll have time to just play for like an hour so I can get the shield, because I think I said it yesterday, but the scythe and hammer I should be able to get pretty easily in that video where I have to do, you know, all the Thulian weapons in one game. The wheel's given me that like probably like 30 times this summer, but I just haven't been able to do it. And I still couldn't do it right now. I couldn't do it right now because I've never gotten the flail or the shield. Almost gotten the shield. I was on the last step of the shield, but it just wasn't working. I just didn't know how to do it, and then I realized that I had to do it in a specific order where you gotta, if you played the map, you know what I mean, what I'm about to say, but you have to fill up the 3 little blood pools around the map, and then you have to take note of the, like, the design that's in the blood. The blood has a specific design, like circular design. There's like 6 different designs or something like that. But then you have to grab a radio and a speaker and then go into the blood altar room, and then you have to kill a zombie. You have to keep switching the, you have to use the radio to like switch the order of the blood, the symbols that's in the blood pool. And then you have to do it in, you have to kill 1 zombie to activate each one, but you have to do it in the same order of as the 3 blood pools that you did. It's confusing. It really, really is confusing. It's even more confusing if you do it yourself, I feel like. Like, I don't enjoy getting the wonder weapons on Frozen Dawn. I really don't. Hammer takes way too long. This scythe is the only one that's actually tolerable. It's the only one that's tolerable, dude, because it's fast, you know? And then the flail, I literally haven't even started yet, because the puzzle you have to do where you have to like align the planets on like the orrery or whatever it is, it's just so annoying. But I haven't actually really tried it yet, so who knows, maybe it's easier than I'm thinking. A ray gun. Unfortunately, this is not modern zombies, but a ray gun is very, very good. Doesn't get any more classic for me, though, than this right here. Training in the courtyard under Eisendrache with the wolf bow.
Fortune smiles upon us. We must seize the moment.
Just trying to get monkeys right now.
Bodies in my wake. See the error of your ways. Pain is fleeting. Your suffering is
Look at
not.
that. Alright, yep, just to speed things up, though, I'm going to start getting every single nuke.
We should appreciate this brief moment of serenity.
We're on round 30. Rounds are going to start taking longer for sure. Monkey should not take too long to get though on this map because there's not nearly as many weapons as like the Chronicles maps.
Silence them.
It's also going to be really interesting on Ashes of the Damned where you have the Origins mystery box design. That model, that texture. Then the Necro Fluid Gauntlet Wonder Weapon. I mean, that's going to be very, very weird to get used to. Because it, like, shoots out spikes. I don't know how... It's a cool idea, but I don't know how good it's going to be. Like, most Wonder Weapons are just able to kill an entire horde like this in one shot, you know? Especially a lot of the BO6 Wonder Weapons, but... I don't know how that,
Help me honor the Emperor.
I don't know how the Necrofluid Gauntlet's really going to be. I mean, there's probably secret abilities with it that they haven't shown yet, of course, but... Because isn't COD Next happening in a couple days? I think it's September 30th. And, I mean, they're probably going to be showing mostly multiplayer stuff, but they should... I'd be very surprised if they didn't show more zombies. Especially just considering, like...
Fight to my last breath.
People have been saying the multiplayer videos that they posted, the multiplayer trailers and everything, have a lot of dislikes. I think maybe more dislikes than likes. Whereas the zombies videos, the zombies stuff they've uploaded, the zombies trailers and everything, has gotten overwhelming support, you know?
Dogs are cursed.
So, I don't know, man.
I unleash
They definitely should focus more on zombies than they are. Because it's just crazy to me how they're making zombies for multiplayer and Warzone players. Why do you think Cursed mode is not the standard mode? Why do you think the classic mode is not the standard mode? Oh, it's because they're still catering to multiplayer and Warzone kids that don't even play zombies. They don't.
victorious.
You think you'd see them doing a challenge like this? They couldn't even get all 4 swords in one game. Let alone all 4 bows or gauntlets or, you know, staffs, crossbows on rave, any of those things. Any of these challenges I've done, you know? Think they would even attempt that? They don't like these older games because they're difficult for them. Or they're just too young and they haven't even played. They didn't play these games in their prime. You know, that's one thing. Alright, though. We are on to Firebow, guys. Where do I want to train with Firebow? I want to use a different training spot each time with each bow. I think I can train in the church. I do like kind of training there. So, Firebow. Oh. We got a dog round, so we're not going to actually start until 33. This is Kriaho, Nal, Horgarak. Hold on, I didn't say that right. Kriaho, Nal, Hogarak. Kriaho, Nal, Hogarak. Sure, this is definitely the hardest. Hardest one to craft and hardest one to say. Like, pronounce the actual, like, name of it. What the heck, dude? Like, imagine if it was just called Firebow. Whatever. I don't know. It's supposed to be like a keeper. These are supposed to be like keeper weapons, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, we're gonna have another Panzer soon. I don't know when. When was he last? He might. Yeah, he's gonna be this round, right? Because it was 28. Alright. So that traps him in the little volcano. And he's gonna burn, take some damage there. It's not gonna kill him instantly, though. It's not like the Firebow where it literally just instantly kills the Panzer. Probably shouldn't be killing guys because they're gonna respawn all around me now. Alright, get me out of here. Still didn't kill him?
Do you think encircling Tokyo is a wise move, foul demons?
There we go.
Be burned from the face of the world. Your graves are warm.
Alright, I'll grab the nuke and the insta-kill. I think this might be the best bow, actually, to use on insta-kill. Just because it has the burning effect. The non-charge shot has a nice burning effect. Also, I do think this is my favorite looking bow. I mean, this bow just looks incredible. It's not my favorite bow, though. My favorite bow is probably Lightning, just because, unlike the Ice Staff, Lightning is actually good at everything. You know? Ice Staff is not good at everything. It's the worst staff, for sure, for saving you when you're cornered. Easily the worst staff. And it gets me killed every single time I use it. So, at least one time. Whereas the Lightning Bow does not. Lightning Bow just destroys everything. It's great for training, camping, saving you when you're cornered, killing Panzer. It's great for literally everything. But I do really enjoy this bow. Like, watch this. This will be my first, like, actual shot with it. Kills the entire horde, just like any other bow, but it's got a really, really cool effect. Oh, look at that. I'll grab the nuke. Should end the round. I mean, that's 2 nukes. Ray gun again. Come on, bro. Give me monkeys. Jeez, man. Let me hit the box. Our goose is not on the wall in this map, actually. Okay, so 3 more rounds with Firebow, and then we'll grab the big boy, Lightning.
May this shield protect me from the demons.
I'd say, honestly, I would probably rank the bows like this. I mean, they're all good, because they're all infinite damage. It's not like the staffs where they're actually unbalanced. Like, the Ice Staff is just so much better than the rest of them. My favorite staff is still Fire, though. That's the best staff for my playstyle. But for bows, from best to worst, I'd say Lightning, Wolf, Fire, then Void. Void is definitely my least favorite, but, I mean, I still like Void. I like all the bows. I like the bows more than the staffs. I do, because there's more versatility. Like, you can use any bow and do good with any bow because they're all infinite damage. Whereas, if you don't use the Ice Staff, then you're going to have problems on high rounds. You're not going to be able to kill anything with most of the other staffs. Oh, wait, why am I still training out here? I came out here last round just because of the Panzer. Hold on, I want to train in here. I do like training in here. I mean, it's best to have the Wolf Bow in here, but just so you can get zombies out of your way quickly and just blast them out of your way. But this is a good training spot. I never see people train here, but I found this out a couple years ago. You can train here pretty easily. Might not seem like there's a lot of room, but, I mean, you just go like this. Right in front of the fireplace, right in front of where the dragon head is, obviously, and just train here. I mean, dogs are a little bit of an issue. You got a box location as well, just like out in the courtyard, so you can hit the box if you get a fire sale if you need to. Oh boy, I messed that up. But watch what I can do. I can drop down right here. Gotta get used to training gear. Give me one hit.
Do not fight your fate, demons.
Pharaoh is also not on the wall on this map.
May your spirit be released from torment.
Oh yeah, this bow, I think, because of the burning effect, I think this bow gives you a lot of points. Like, I just got a lot of points from that.
The spirits demand your return to the earth. I will carve a
Like, look at that.
path through your flesh.
That's awesome looking, man. Man, see, I'm getting caught when they're spawning. Honestly, I'm dead. Ah, my frickin' gosh. Well, might not be able to train here. At least with this bow.
Get this. Not a single moment.
Don't think I can train with this bow. In that spot. First down of the day. Round 34. Because the fire bow, it couldn't kill the zombie. There's a frickin' crawler that just would not die in front of me. So, yeah. Nothing I could do.
I can only hope this potion blesses me with the strength of a warrior.
Probably don't even need double tap for higher rounds, though, because of using the bows.
Pumping through my veins.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to train at Death Ray. Looks like I'm just going to have to go back and forth between Death Ray and Courtyard. Unless I want to train. I mean, I can train in the church. I just need to have a better bow. That actually is not going to get me, it's not going to get me killed. I need something that's just going to get zombies out of my way. And I don't know, dude. So I said Wolf is probably the best bow to train in church. We're already 2 hours in. See, this is the point in time where start wasting a lot of time. Always in these videos. These all Wonder Weapon videos. Always waste a frickin' disgusting amount of time. Because I'm training when I should be camping. If I was camping with Lightning Bow, I literally would be in the 40s right now.
Do you not see the error of your ways?
Stupid down. Very, very stupid down. Easily avoidable down, but whatever. 2 more rounds with fire. Now, if I would have actually gotten Widow's Wine from hitting the Wonder Fizz about 20 times, yeah, I don't think I would have died there. I don't think if I would have had Widow's Wine grenades, I would definitely have not. I would not have died there for sure. Insta kill. Yeah, I'm only gonna use each bow for 3 rounds next time because obviously the rounds are getting longer. Got a max ammo though.
With a great speed, I will send them to the next life.
So yeah, see that non-charge shot? Very, very effective on insta-kill.
Let the earth itself reclaim you.
Oh boy. Insta-kill ended. Let's grab the nuke. If I down one more time, though, while training, I might just have to train at the Courtyard. Because, that's the easiest training spot, obviously. I don't know, man.
To my last breath.
That's perfectly 24 kills, I'm pretty sure at least. Might as well grab the death machine. Save some ammo for later. Alright, last round with fire. But yeah, I just think going around 51 with this challenge would be too easy. You know, around 51 with all 4 bows under Eisendrache, I mean, that's pretty easy to do.
Strong. Do not fight your fate.
But yeah, getting all 4 bows is a lot more fun than getting all the staffs. It's a lot more fun. I'd say the bows. I mean, the bows are my favorite set of elemental wonder weapons in Zombies history. Like I said, I like the bows more than staffs. And yeah, the bows are always fun to get, whereas staffs can get tedious for sure. I mean, having to place the gramophone down, having to go through the portal each time, like
If it is my time,
having to align the orb in the excavation site below Pap, all for every single staff, you know, definitely can get pretty tedious, pretty repetitive. But the bows are always fun, man.
the spirits demand your return to the earth. I will carve a path through your flesh. A prison of stone, built for the damned.
Nice max ammo.
Such gifts may come with strings.
Yeah, see, look, I got a zombie on fire. Look at how many points I'm getting.
Demons
Look at that.
are close. I must remain strong.
If I shoot, I wonder how many points will I get if I shoot the horde?
Perhaps volcanic spirit lives beneath.
How many points I'm getting, dude? 72, 780.
Even without legs, you are a step closer to death.
Look at that, over 1,000 points right there, dude. Like 1,300 points or something.
A prison of stone, built for the damned. I have little time for your feeble efforts. Accept your fate, demon.
Gotta get the dogs out of here, man.
Such persistence,
Dogs can be rough in this training area.
but still it fights. Desperate in its hunger, it crawls, unaware of its own futility.
This last guy, right? Yep. Alright, guys, so say goodbye to Firebow. I'll pick it up again later. But we need the big boy now. Good old lightning bow. So I use this for 4 rounds, till 41.
May you be burned into nothing, foul demon.
Crema Jeez, dude. Oh, man. Crema la
Reign of destruction.
Amam, we'll say. Crema la amam. Or Crema la amam. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't even have to say these names, but I'm choosing to. Let me get a new shield quickly. And let the lightning bow go crazy. Almost said staff. That's why I should probably start calling this just the storm bow. It makes sense calling it storm bow. It does, definitely, because it's literally a little storm that comes out. But it also makes sense saying lightning. So electric bow as well could work. But I mean, I like calling the sword the electric sword.
Here the dogs are cursed.
Obviously, the only thing you can call the lightning staff is the lightning staff, because that's literally the name of it in game. But man,
Consume you.
this right here, One of the most nostalgic wonder weapons for me, for sure.
Bodies in my wake.
Just such a classic weapon. I mean, I can't believe it. I mean, in almost 10 years since I first used this thing.
May the
Like,
electricity's
look
current
at that, dude.
carry you to the next life. Electricity is a powerful and dangerous force.
This bow is definitely better to use while camping. But, yeah, see how little points I'm getting with this non-charge shot? Like, watch this. I'll shoot it right at a guy. See? It doesn't... Because I think it kills them. Looks like. So it barely gives me any points with the non-charge shot. Compared to fire. How many points I was getting with the flame... With the fire effects. That, you know, where it was burning them with the fire bow.
You'll fight to my last
Like, I was getting way, way more points.
Do you not see the error of your ways? The glorious bounty awaiting you is ours for the taking. May the energy cast you from
Yeah, I
this
still don't have monkeys.
Again, we have found favor with the spirits. I must not yield. Not yet.
Come on, one more hit. Not gonna get it, am I? Nope. Dang it, man.
Even without legs, you are a step closer to death.
And that will be round.
Oh, demon.
So, 3 more rounds with lightning. The electricity on this that you hear is just so loud, man. So noticeable. Oh, man.
Those who
Panzer's back.
shake the earth will fall the hardest.
You know what I could do? Is put the Ragnaroks down.
A dangerous force.
I probably shouldn't use the bow against Panzer. But then again, I kind of want to, because I want to see how long Lightning Bow takes to kill them. This will be the last time I use the bow against him, though. Because, you know, it ain't that good.
Energy is
I mean, it's lifting him up.
to our favor.
Whereas, yeah, he likes hiding back there a lot. Behind, like, the Wonder Sphere area, behind the wall. Yeah, so he just walked right through that. That storm.
Current carry you to the
Oh, no, he got lifted up, I guess. But, again, how much damage is that doing each time is the question. I just have to use Death Machine against him. Just to be safe. And Lightning Bow is never good against Panzer. It's never been good. Which balances it, obviously. That's why most people just have a shotgun for high round on this map and go to the Death Ray, you know.
pain is fleeting. Your suffering is not.
Insta-kill, nice. So we can see what this non-charge shot can do on insta-kill compared to fire. And, I mean, all the other bows. This one does probably have the worst non-charge shot, I would say. It's the least useful one. Because Wolf non-charge shot is kind of nice because it slows them down. Knocks them down, then slows them down, I think. But this one, I mean, it electrocutes them. It is killing them on insta-kill. But I think it's the worst of the non-charge shots.
Fortune smiles upon us. We must seize the moment. My journey will not end here.
I notice this series usually takes about 3.5 hours each episode. That's what I've noticed. It usually takes me just like an hour or so to get all the wonder weapons, all 4, but yeah, the plan for tomorrow, the plan is to do the 9-box roulette, the final box roulette of the summer. That one, I mean, it should take less than 3 hours, but because it's a BO4 box roulette, but it'll probably be close to 3 hours. I'll probably have to stream, late at night, though. Unless I stream before I mow the grass.
Brings us closer to victory.
Or I just don't stream tomorrow, but I can't miss any more days. I mean, it's bad.
Fortune smiles, even upon the unfortunate.
Because that's the thing, is I was wanting to do a high round after 9-box roulette, but I mean, I guess I could instead.
This way, wretched beast.
If I stream tomorrow night, I could just do an Easter egg attempt. And then if I fail it, which I'm probably gonna fail it because it's Beast from Beyond and Shattered Veil, you know, I could always do a high round the day after the Easter egg. You know, so like do the 9-box roulette tomorrow night, and then 12 hours later do another stream at the normal time for just do an Easter egg, just do a shorter Easter egg attempt, preferably on, I don't know, Beast from Beyond, preferably, because I want to do Shattered Veil last, as the last Easter egg, because that's the newest one that I'm doing this summer, you know. But oh man, I gotta just get these high rounds done. 3 more high rounds, 2 of which I should be able to beat first try. Firebase Z, I don't really see how I could fail that. Especially because I'm going to try a camping strategy just to really speed run it. Just to really actually just... Because I spent 6 hours on the last Cold War round 100. Maurer Toten at the beginning of August, that was 6 hours, dude. So I think I've done enough Cold War high rounds this summer. I think I've done enough of that. So Firebase, yeah, I'd like to just camp in the Colonel's office or whatever with the Ray K and probably use Ring of Fire, Casimir's. Maybe even a shotgun, I was thinking. Maybe even the overpowered Gallo. Just so I could actually just get it done quickly. Because that's my last Cold War round 100 I need. Is Firebase Z. I'm going to need a new bow, or a new shield, not a new bow. I'm going to need a new bow in 2 rounds, but not right now. Not this round.
Do you not see the error of your ways?
2,200 kills so far. Alright, that's round, huh? Yep, alright, so round 40, guys. Round 40. This is the last round for Lightning Staff, or Lightning Bow. Dude, oh my goodness. See, I really should start calling it Stormbow. I really should, because now I'm getting, like, now I'm starting to say lightning staff. I should just call it Stormbow.
If I fall, it will take many of you with me.
I'm surprised I didn't have dogs. Well, I guess it's like literally once every 10 or 11 rounds on this map, so I guess it's not really surprising that I didn't have one while using the lightning staff or lightning bow here. Dude, I keep wanting to say it. I just gotta say storm bow,
Pass into the next.
because it's not like I can say storm staff, so I couldn't get it confused with the staff.
Begone, demon spawn.
Another nuke and a death machine, man. Dang. Dude, what am I losing my voice midstream?
Oh, demons burn. Any more will rise from ashes. I fear the dogs are cursed. Leave a trail of bodies in my wake. Do not underestimate Tokyo's power, demons.
Alright, I gotta go grab a shield. Yeah, mid-round. Gotta. This right here is why I craft a shield in the church every single game. It's because it's just the best spot. Easily the best spot to build it. I mean, the spawns that are around in the Undercroft, I mean, by that shield location, they're just way worse. Way worse to deal with.
I have power that will burn your very soul. You wish to fight without weapons? The demons grow close. I must remain strong.
I knew I was gonna get stuck there, dude.
May the energy cast you from this realm.
Oh yeah, I did see the I mentioned it yesterday because they did the stream yesterday. They started their stream at like the same time I started mine. Minecraft Live, September 2025. They announced the Copper Age update is coming out on September 30th. I thought it already came out a little bit ago, but I mean I haven't played Minecraft or even watched anything on it since June 10th,
Energy is
apparently. So
to our favor.
I don't know. They did. I didn't watch the entire thing. I just got a bunch of videos recommended to me on YouTube about it. The new update's called Mounts of Mayhem, I think. The next game drop, I should say. It's called Mounts of Mayhem. And it has like some new Nautilus mob. Zombie horses spawn naturally, which apparently they didn't before. They were only in creative or something. So, I don't know. I guess that's cool. They spawn with like a zombie mounting them or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the... I just know that the Nautilus is a new mob. New water mob, obviously. I don't know what it does. But I just heard about it. And then also the spear. There's a new weapon. Apparently it's a tiered weapon, so it's actually going to have like wood up to diamond. It's going to be like that. And people were saying it's a big deal because it's the first like actual new tiered weapon that has been added to the game since like before the game was like in alpha or something, since the hoe was added. Because we've gotten weapons like the mace and the trident and stuff like that, obviously, over the years, but we haven't gotten a new tiered weapon. And I think I was seeing people say that the spear does more damage the faster you're moving, which does sound pretty cool. So that means swiftness potions are going to be really good with it. You know, swiftness, and then if you're just moving as quickly as possible, it's kind of like the mace where it does more damage if you're, you know, high up in the air and you come down on something. It does more damage based on how high up you are. So I still have never even used the mace. Oh no. I hate that frickin' corner. Always have, always will hate that corner, people. I'm setting rags down. The first time. I hate that corner. I hate it. See, if I had lightning bow or pretty much any other bow, I would have been able to get out of that. The fact that I couldn't get out of that with void bow is insane. That's what I'm talking about. Void bow is the ice staff of this map. It does not save you. It kills a lot of zombies, but it does not save you. It doesn't do anything when you're cornered. Doesn't do a single thing. Takes way too long.
Swarm feeds upon the unholy and unnatural. Those surrounded, they know
I gotta be careful coming around here, dude, because that spawn point right there is devastating.
fight to my last breath.
But yeah, so I'll use this just till 44. If it's a dog round in one of these rounds, doesn't matter. I'm not adding a round like I did before, because we've already used these bows for an extended amount of time. I mean, you've all seen these bows before anyways. Like, let me just get on with it. If I can get this challenge done and be down to 8 challenges left.
I will carve a path through your flesh.
Getting the Carpenter just because it might help me out if I down later on and I need to go get Quick Revive or whatever back. Jug, you know, those barriers will be rebuilt, so they'll take longer to get through.
In blood. Do you not see the error of your ways?
Alright, and that is the first round done with the Void Bow. This will be the final time you see me use the Void Bow, though, today, for sure. Round 43 or 44 will be it. Okay, we got dogs.
The shadow falls upon us.
See how effective the skulls are at protecting me here.
Confirm them, truth-filled spirit.
Obviously not too good.
You must have this wish to dare touch the hill.
Alright.
This gift will help me honor the Emperor.
Last round with the good old Void Bow. And obviously, we're doing the same order, so Wolf, Fire, then Lightning, and then Lightning. I'm just going to be keeping it the whole time until I get to 61. So when will I be done with the bows then? If I use... It's going to be like early to mid-50s, right? Because it'll be 47 when I stop using Wolf. 50 when I stop using Fire, and then 53 when I stop using Lightning. Well, you know what? As soon as I get Lightning, I think I'm just going to go camp. So that'll be basically around 50. Which is what I was planning on doing in the first place. So I'll just train till around 50. And we'll just camp. The last 10 rounds, we'll camp. The last 10 rounds camping will go faster than these 10 rounds training. For sure. For sure, dude. Even though these are lower rounds, so they should go faster, they will not. The camping will be way, way faster, actually.
It would be foolish not to capitalize on this moment. Allies sometimes manifest in strangest forms.
And that's honestly one of the big reasons why this is my favorite map. Because you literally can camp almost anywhere with the lightning bow. I guess you could say the same thing about ice, but I mean, the lightning bow is better than the ice staff. So, you know, it actually saves you when you're cornered. Ice staff does not at all. So, yeah, I mean, Origins, like, you can camp a lot on Origins, but you can camp in more areas with the lightning bow on this map.
Bodies in my wake.
There's just so much versatility to your options on this map, your playstyle options.
My journey cannot end yet. I still have much to do.
It's probably the zombies map with the most variety in history
Devil arrow.
in terms of playstyle. Anybody that says Eisendrache is overrated has no freaking idea what they're talking about. And they probably like Moon. So, hey, Moon is actually the most overrated zombies map of all time, if you're wondering.
Not yet. Not until
It makes me sick that some people actually think Moon is a good map, but Eisendrache, they'll sit there and say Eisendrache's overrated. Okay, dude. Alright. Go play Moon for the rest of your life. I'll stick with Eisendrache. We'll see who has more fun. We'll see who goes insane first.
fight to my last breath. I am fearful of forces with whom we have forged this pact.
Alright. But Eisendrache really did come at like the perfect time. I wasn't around. I didn't play this game in its prime. I actually played it. I started playing it right before Chronicles came out. I started playing this game April 2017. April 7th, 2017, I think I might have got it. So, but I got the version of Eisendrache. I got Eisendrache before any other DLC maps because I got like the gold edition of BO3, which had Eisendrache built into it. And, I mean, just phenomenal. Phenomenal experience. Should I come up here and use the death ray?
I am not merely a warrior. I am a hunter.
I don't know, dude. I need to train up at death ray with the wolf. Or wait.
Worthy to touch the wall.
See, I want to use a different training spot for each bow, but I guess that would just be death ray. Oh, no, that's where my mistake was. I was supposed to go train at Courtyard with Void, because I didn't do it the first time, and then use Death Ray for Wolf and Fire. Dang it, bro. I messed up. Alright, I'm gonna use the Brecci, honestly. Whoa, how do you get through, man? You can just see how much health the Pans are starting to get, though, man. Double tap with the Brecci. That many shots.
Feel the wind from my arrow.
Yeah, Wolf Bow is just... Wolf Bow is for sure the best one at saving you. I mean, it's just so good for saving. That's why it is the best beginner bow, for sure. Look at these beautiful drops I'm getting.
Smell of burning demon flesh is not unknown to me. Their screams will be silenced in the blink of an eye.
Well, I guess I'll train at the... Or wait! Whoa, no, I was training up here for the majority with Firebow, huh? I was actually up here. Yeah, I was just for like the first round though because the Panda. Yeah, that's why I was down at the Courtyard. Okay.
They move slow. Fearful of what awaits them.
So yeah, I'll train at Courtyard with Firebow then. That works out. I just hate training in the same spot over and over. I just can't take it. That's why I like Transit, dude. Transit has the I always say this. Transit has the most training spots in Zombies history. You basically can train anywhere. Every training spot on that map is amazing. Every area, almost, besides Power. You know? But everywhere else is great. Diner has a shield right there, too. You know? It's, Transit is way better than... I mean, I think Transit's better than Die Rise. I really do. It depends what you're talking about, though. It's the same thing with 5 and Shang. Transit's better for just casual play, round 30. you know, around 30 to 50. But past round 50, definitely want to play Die Rise over Transit. Same thing with 5 and Shang. 5 is better for the first, I mean, I guess 50 rounds. But, I mean, I still haven't gotten 5 round 50, so I don't know about that. I mean, I have gotten around 50, but not 51, of course. But Shangri-La is way better than 5 for high rounds. Way, way better. Way better. Unless you know how to do the trap strategy on 5. But, I mean, round 50 on Shang is actually fun to get. 5 is an abomination. Going for 5 round 50. Alright, 2 more rounds with Wolf. We got 16 more rounds total today.
For any advantage.
Initiating 115.
2.5 hours in. Hopefully I can be done within the next hour or two. I don't know. We're almost 240 in. We'll see. Really, I just got to get through these next 5 rounds with these other bows, and then I can start camping and really speeding things up. I mean, camping, I'll be using rags and lightning bow. Camping will be very, very fast.
Scratch Tokyo is to dare to invite death. Feel the wind, my arrow. With the help of the spirits, we may yet prevail.
This spot, dude. Do you see the way they spawn right there, man? That might be one of the most annoying spawns in Zombies history. This right here, where they come from right there. I hate that spot so much because look at this. They just come pouring through. Doesn't make any sense, man.
A trail of bodies in my wake.
There's a box location here. So, I'm still trying to get monkeys on round 45.
Move, foul demons.
They just won't give me monkeys, man.
My journey cannot end yet. I still have much to do.
Jeez.
Carve a path through your flesh.
Draken.
We will not allow you to defeat Wraith. Your spirit be released from torment. If I fall, it will take many of you with me.
But yeah, I had somebody comment. I thought I started saying this at the beginning of the video, but I had somebody comment on my
Victorious.
video from yesterday, the carrier round 50. Me having to sit through that torture the entire time for almost 4 hours. As usual, every time that game is played, every time I play that game, it's complete torture. Complete waste of my time. But anyways, had somebody comment and say something like, I see you're playing Peak, or something like that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. At this point, I don't even take those people seriously. Anybody that, and I think I think anybody watching this should do the same thing. Don't take these people seriously. Don't respect their opinion. If they say one of these two things, or both, obviously, if they think 2019 is a good multiplayer Call of Duty game, or just a good Call of Duty game in general, Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare, if they think it's a good game, ignore them. Ignore anything that they have to say, at least about Call of Duty. They know frickin' literally nothing about Call of Duty. If they like that game that is not Call of Duty, it's not. It's not Call of Duty. It's not. If they say that, or if they say that Exo Zombies is an underrated game mode or a good game, Like, and not the worst zombies mode of all time. Do not listen to what they have to say. Just laugh at them and walk away. It's that simple.
Fight to my last breath. My journey will not end here.
You've got to be frickin' kidding me, man! The frick was that, dude? Out of literally nowhere, just frickin' what? 3 zombies? F you, man. You know what? You know what? That really just frickin' pissed me off because it shouldn't be possible. That should not have been frickin' possible. Treyarch, that should have been possible. Where did they come from? Where? Frickin' stupid game sometimes, man. So annoying. Then you get hit. That's how fast you get hit in this game. Frickin' most annoying thing about this game, easily. Easily! So that's my last revive. Do I accept those downs? Not really. Not really, but I guess I accept them more than frickin' when I die from getting shot at in zombies on carrier. While trying to defuse a bomb that I have a 30-second timer, and I have to defuse 2 bombs every single round. Yeah, so I guess I can accept these downs a little bit more than the ones I had yesterday, and the ones I always have in Exo Zombies, you know, because they're just not even fair, but whatever, dude. See, this is why I should be camping, so I don't frickin' die. This is why I should just be camping. Always do things the hard way. Why? Because I'm just that good. I'm just that good. That's why I do things the hard way, is because I'm good enough to do things the hard way. Okay? Anybody else would be camping by round 20 on this map with the lightning bow. Most people wouldn't even attempt to do this. They'd be like, oh, hey, you know, 4 bows. Why would you do all 4 bows in one game? To prove that you can do it. To prove that you're able to. Frickin' such an annoying mother effing down, people. Such an annoying down. Just like the first down, but that one right there was actually more annoying because that's my second down. Look, another Divinium, though. Nice. No monkeys. Round 46. No monkeys. If I was actually trying to get them, I would have already gotten them, but still, should already have them. Frickin' such a mother... I hate downs like that, people. Frickin' despise them. Like, it was literally the end of the round. Frickin' so annoying. If I fail this challenge today, people, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear me go frickin' off. And if I do fail it, well, I'm doing it again tomorrow. It's that simple. Doing it again tomorrow. Because there shouldn't be any reason why I fail this. This is an easy challenge. If I did start camping like I should have at like round 35, then I would literally be at like round 55 by now. At least 55, by the way. So I better beat this.
I must not yield. Not yet. Not until task is completed.
What do I gotta walk with the wolf bow charge so I can get through these frickin' training spots, man? Through these stupid spawn areas? Like this corner right here.
surrounded.
Like, look at how they spawn, people. These frickin' spawns are so annoying in this area. They really, really are. Should not be that many zombies crawling through this same spawn point.
Carve a path through your flesh.
Well, hopefully this nuke end is around, but spoiler alert, it will not.
Here the demons are cursed. We should
Yeah, this is the last round, the last few minutes I am going to be training here today. Like, I like training up here more than Courtyard, because it's more interesting, but, it's just way more deadly. You know, there's really no reason for me to do it when I'm doing a challenge. There's no reason for me to train up here when I could just train down below and be safer. And not have to fail any more challenges.
I unleash the full power of the arrows. Fight to my last
There we go. Alright, time for Firebow. Till around 50, and then I can start camping with Lightning Bow. I'm not even going to train, not even going to bother training with Lightning Bow anymore. We're already almost 3 hours in. Going to be well over 3 hours in by the time I get onto Lightning Bow anyways. Yeah, I know I could just go up to the Firebow and pick it up. I don't have to go put the Wolf Bow down, but guess what? That's what I do. Because I do the harder things. I think it's pretty evident that I do the harder things, considering I'm still doing Massacre Marathon, even though we're about to hit October in a couple days. But hey, that's what I signed up for. That's why this is for sure the last year I'm ever doing this. I think I've proven myself enough. Literally 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025. All zombies challenges, all summer long.
Do not fight your fate, demons.
Even when it ain't summer anymore, apparently.
Error of your ways.
That's just because I've missed so many days this year, just because I just, haven't enjoyed zombies as much this year, man. Definitely need to have a long break from it. Plus, the Minecraft videos do infinitely better anyways. It's not even close. Not even debatable. Minecraft, there's no reason for me to even play zombies. There's really not. There's no reason for me to upload it.
No joy in killing an animal. The demons grow close. We must remain strong.
Fire sale. Again. Just so I can not get monkeys from it, right?
We should take time to appreciate them.
Right, Box? Just so you can not give me monkeys, huh?
And here,
Yep, an Argus.
the earth reclaims you, demon spawn. I leave a trail of bodies in my wake.
A wall gun.
If it is my time to pass into the next life, I shall do so honorably.
You know what, though? Because the Wonder Fizz is on this map, can't you get Quick Revive back? If you lose your last Quick Revive? Because you can on Origins, but I think you can on this map, too. It just takes a long time. Very, very long time, usually.
Cannot end yet. I still have much to do. Double points. I will not waste this opportunity.
I hate how much my shield is breaking, but I mean, it's gonna last way, way longer when I start camping. 3,400 kills now. Last time I checked, I was at like 2,200, I think.
Do not fight your fate, demons. I will fight to my last breath.
Wait a second. You know what's hilarious? Is how much faster this is actually going than yesterday. To get to round 50. 51, just like I did yesterday. Think about it. It took me 3.5 hours to get to round 50 yesterday. Okay? I got to round 30 in basically an hour. Like, literally, I think I got basically on round 30 in an hour. Today, in an hour, within an hour into the stream, I was on, like, round 15 still, wasn't I? Wasn't I, dude? I think I was, because I just... What? At least, it was at most round 20. But it might have been literally round 15. I can't remember, but it was not higher than round 20. Okay? It was not. There's no way. But now, almost 3 hours into the stream, and I'm almost on round 50. Like, I'm literally going to get to round 50 faster. Faster on this map without even trying. You know, I upgraded, I got all 4 wonder weapons on the map for the first hour of the video. You know? Wasted a ton of time doing that. Think about if I was actually just playing, I would have just gotten lightning and wolf bow or something. Maybe not even anything more than lightning. Probably just get lightning bow. And, yeah, I'd already be on round 50 for sure. You know? That's the crazy thing. I gotta use this. But yeah, dude, I'm literally gonna be at round 51. Faster than Carrier. And that's all I did yesterday, was just go through the rounds as quickly as possible. Been doing tons of other things on this map today. And I'm almost on round 50 in 3 hours. That's crazy how that works, isn't it? That's what happens when you have fricking 12-minute rounds in Exo Zombies. 12+ minute rounds later on in the late 40s. When nothing kills anything. Wonder weapons are useless. Run out of ammo multiple times in one round. The Limbo literally ran out of ammo multiple times in one round. I mean, just garbage. Just complete garbage. Everything in Exo Zombies is weak. That's why I will never respect anybody who says Exo Zombies is a fun game mode or a good game mode. What the frick is fun about Exo Zombies, huh? What? What? Have you played the game? Have you gotten past round 30 in the game? What is fun about the game? What? Being weaker than the zombies constantly? Literally, you're never stronger than the zombies in that game. Never. You never feel powerful like you're supposed to feel in zombies. The wonder weapons are frickin' literally useless. You know? Most of the weapons in the normal game are better. Blunderbuss, S12, Mayhem. I mean, those are literally better than most of the wonder weapons. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's fun about the game? That's what I said. Just laugh at these people, dude. Laugh at these people that like Exo Zombies or 2019 multiplayer. Laugh at them. Like, that simple. It is that simple, dude. I love how Exo Zombies is sandwiched in between, like, Mob of the Dead, Buried, and Origins. And also, it's sandwiched between, on the other side, Black Ops 3 zombies. Right here. Like, that's just hilarious to me. Because it's just such an overshadowed mode, and I love it. I love it. I love how overshadowed Exo Zombies is. But it's still overrated. Still overrated to me, because, hey, I still see people saying that they like Exo Zombies, so that's overrated to me. One person saying that it's underrated means it's overrated. It's that bad of a frickin' mode. Truly that bad. Worst game. It's the worst experience I've ever had gaming. Is playing Exo Zombies. It just is, people. I just saw monkeys, but gives me a Shiva. Nothing new. Nothing new. Let me frickin' hit the box, man.
I leave a trail of bodies in my wake.
Well done again. I got literally like last round or 2 rounds to go, man. What?
Do you think encircling Tokyo is a wise move, foul demons? May the ground raise a mountain to imprison you all.
Yeah, Fireball is really fun to use. I think this is round. Actually, clearly it's not. We got one more round, guys. Next round, that's it. Hopefully it's dogs, so I can just get to camping immediately. Although Panzer is going to be a little bit harder to kill when I start camping.
Not see the error.
So I'm going to have to leave the rocket pad and then come back to Death Ray to try to kill the Panzer, probably.
I must not yield. Not yet. Not until task is completed. The earth reclaims you, demon spawn. The path of the warrior is painted blood red.
Round is quite long. Actually, is this it?
Allow you to defeat me.
You know what this map needs, though? Yeah, you know what this map needs? I think, like, this is an almost perfect map, you know, because it's my favorite map of all time. But you know how they could make it better? Bomb defusals. And soldiers that shoot at you in Goliath suits. That happen every single round.
We will not
Twice per round.
any attack.
Yeah, I think, you know, that might just send this map over the edge and might make everyone appreciate it more. Everybody loves the bomb defusals that are within Exo Zombies, that are within Carrier. Everybody loves that. Everybody says Carrier's a good map.
Offends me.
You know, everybody says Exo Zombies is fun. So I think we should start taking some more things from Exo Zombies, implementing them into Treyarch Zombies. I think so. Starting with bomb defusals, or we could do survivor rounds, but survivor rounds aren't as widely regarded, as well regarded as the you know, the bomb defusals. So yeah, we could just have some guys, some specialists from multiplayer, just shoot at you when you defuse bombs. We could have one bomb be in here because this seems like a great spot to put a bomb that you need to defuse. Where else could you put bombs? Maybe by Jug, maybe like in spawn. Yeah, that could work. Because that's where some of the bombs are in Exo Zombies, is, you know, in the spawn room. They could have some really, really cool bomb spawn locations on this map, guys. Some really, really cool ones. You know what I mean?
Estimate Tokyo's power, demons.
I mean, people seem to like it in Exo Zombies, you know? If I look at my phone right now, let me see here. Let me see. Yep, I got a comment from this guy. Let's see. He replied to my comment saying, Vanguard is much worse, but I get it. Vanguard is worse than Exo Zombies. Vanguard is much worse, but I get it because of the EMZ. It's not because of the EMZ. It's not because of the EMZs, dude. The EMZs are the biggest issue with the game, but they're not the only issue. They're not the only massive issue with the frickin' game. You kidding me? How about having to defuse bombs? How about having to rescue survivors or you get punished for it? How about all that? How about all that? Frickin' imagine saying Exo Zombies is better than Vanguard. Imagine. Imagine saying that. Never be me. I mean, Vanguard is the second worst zombies game. Actually, Jesus, this frickin' Panzer. This is what I'm talking about. Look at how long it takes to kill the Panzer now. And the comment's not even... Oh, there we go. The comment's not even loading on my, my thing here. Let me see. Vanguard is much worse, but I get it because of EMZ. Again, Shinonuma Reborn. I will always stand by this. Shinonuma Reborn alone is better than Exo Zombies. As a whole. As a whole. What's the best part? What are you going to use to represent Exo Zombies? The high point of Exo Zombies. There is no high point. It's all frickin' at the ground level. It's an abomination of a game. And genuinely, if I ask people what they don't like about Vanguard Zombies and what they like about Exo Zombies, I could dismantle every single thing that they're saying. Every single thing. And it sounds like I'm defending Vanguard Zombies. I'm not. But all I'm doing is, hey, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And my enemy is Exo Zombies, okay? That's my frickin' enemy, people. So I will defend Vanguard Zombies if it means destroying Exo Zombies, alright? I get this? I mean, gosh. Frickin' take a half hour to get to the mother effing death machine, dude. Vanguard is much worse. Dude, Vanguard is better. You don't even have to play the game of Vanguard. You can just sit in the menus and realize that Vanguard Zombies is better than Exos. You know why? It's one simple thing. Content. What does Exo Zombies have? Can't rank up, can't unlock camos, can't unlock calling cards, can't get rewards for completing Easter eggs. You know? You can't customize your character or whatever. You can't customize your attachments, anything like that, right? It's all in-game, and at the same time, it's not in-game, because Exo Zombies has, like, the least amount of content. Every single map is a frickin' survival map, you know? Literally. Every single map barely has more content than frickin' town, you know? Like, what are people saying, dude? What are people saying? That actually really disappoints me. It's really, really disappointing that people actually are defending Exo Zombies, saying Vanguard is much worse. Okay, what's worse about it? What's worse about it? Duran Fang and Terra Maledicta? Sure. Sure, I would play Exo Zombie. I would play Carrier and Descent over Duran Fang and Terra Maledicta. That's it, though. That's it. As soon as you start including Shinonuma Reborn and Archon, I'd play Vanguard any day. Any day over it. Because guess what? There's a camo grind. There's customization. There's still a bunch of in-game stuff you can do because you can upgrade perks and Pack-a-Punch and everything like that. Still in-game content. More in-game content than Exo Zombies has, of course. But it actually has out-of-game content. And that's what I like. Not the only thing I like, but when you're comparing two bottom-tier Zombies games, that's what you have to consider. I mean, Exo Zombies, the Easter eggs aren't fun. Challenges aren't fun because they ruin the path system and everything, you know. And then the maps themselves, usually terrible. I mean, the first two maps in the game, I really do not like them. I really don't like Outbreak. I think it's very, very basic, very boring. Infection is the worst map ever created, of course, which this guy that I'm arguing with did agree with me on that, which is great. But I will never understand how somebody could want to play Carrier or Descent or Outbreak over fricking... Well, actually, this guy said Descent was mid. Outbreak, he said Carrier and Outbreak are the best maps. Are good maps. Are you freaking kidding me? What are you seeing in Outbreak? It's literally a survival map, dude. Are you kidding me? You think that's better than Shinonuma Reborn? Wait, what? Shinonuma Reborn, it baffles me. It's literally the best version of Shinonuma. It's truly the best version of Shinonuma. A lot of people don't recognize that fact, but it's a fact. Alright? Sorry, but I'm not, because it's a fact. It's the only version with an Easter egg. You got a free quest to get the Wonder Waff. It's the only version with a Pack-a-Punch. It's got an expanded version of the map. I mean, it's simply the best version of Shinonuma. It doesn't look the best graphically. BO3 still looks the best, but it plays the best. It has the most content. And that's undeniable. It's just an undeniable. That right there is an undeniable fact. Alright, let me start using rags so I can... I don't know. Save the... Because rags obviously kill them more effectively than the bow. But, I don't know, man. Gotta get to round 61 here. Now it's actually going to become a challenge. That's the thing. And I don't think this really recharges rags very quickly. I really don't. And I need a max ammo quite badly. This is why I need a max ammo round, dude. This is why max ammo round should not be this frickin' infrequent. It really annoys me. There we go. Thank you. We're set now. We're set for a couple rounds. This camping spot does take a little bit of getting used to, but this is my favorite camping spot probably in all of Zombies. It's fast, very fast spawns. You got this teleporter. You can't use it if it's if the rocket's testing, obviously, but I mean most of the time you can use it. And then on insta-kill, this is just gonna instantly kill everything. I mean, just deletes everything. Takes like 2 seconds to kill each guy. I'm probably only going to have one more dog round through the entirety of today. That's the annoying thing. These rounds are crazy long, though. Like, it's actually insane how long these rounds are. Alright, that should end it, though. So I can use the death machine. Good. Wouldn't mind having a Panzer right now, just so I can kill him with the death machine quick and get him out of the way. It's not dogs. I don't even remember when dogs were last. But yeah, come to think of it, I actually think Vanguard is not even the second worst Zombies game. Because MW3 exists, you know? I think I'd play Vanguard over MW3 because it actually has normal zombies. AKA round-based, AKA real zombies, you know? Not just zombies. I mean, MW3 is the most sorry excuse for a zombies mode of all time. Everybody says Vanguard is like a pathetic excuse for a zombies mode. Sure, the first half of the game is. And even the Archon, maybe. But, hey, guess what? It's round-based. It's not literally just zombies on a Warzone map. Like, come on, man. Come on, dude. Like, what do you say? What are you saying? Vanguard is much worse than Exo Zombies. Is a very, very funny thing. That's hilarious. Vanguard, unfortunately, will always be better than Exo Zombies. Always. Anything they ever release will be better than Exo Zombies. They would have to really try, like actively try to make the most brain-dead decisions of all time. To try to just attempt to make a Zombies game worse than Exo Zombies. They would literally have to go out of their way to do it. And that's the crazy thing, is they weren't trying to make Exo Zombies a bad game, I don't think. Like, why would they do that? Why would they try to make the game bad? The game is just so horrible, like... I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck they were on. I don't know what they were thinking, dude. No clue. It's sad. It really, really is, dude. But the game mode should be free. I'd say Exo Zombies is better than Vanguard Zombies if Exos was free, you know. But obviously that's not the case, and it never will be the case. Not with Activision. They'll release Exo Zombies and make it the only Zombies mode ever where you need to actually pay for it. You know? It's separate from the actual game. It's separate. It wasn't on the game. It wasn't in the game on launch. Outbreak did not exist on launch. It's just... like, I have no clue. No clue what they were thinking. You know what? I'm gonna use this. Whoa, how did you walk right through it after it was already down, dude? Now, I remember back in the day there was a glitch that happened with Rags where it would make invisible zombies, and they probably never patched it. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. That doesn't occur. Get killed by an invisible zombie, dude. Speaking of that, speaking of a ghost, just watched Ant-Man and the Wasp yesterday. So next up, we're watching through all the MCU movies these last couple months, and we got Captain Marvel next, which for some reason I own that movie. I don't own Infinity War or No Way Home or frickin' Age of Ultron or Civil War or any of the Captain America movies. I don't own any of those movies. But for some reason in 2019, I thought it would be a smart idea to buy Captain Marvel when Infinity War was just sitting right there. I still don't own Infinity War, which makes me sick. Because I just watched it like last week. Beyond incredible movie. I mean, such a great movie. And then you got Captain Marvel, which literally, I can't even remember anything from that movie. I watched it one time in like 2019 when I got it, and it's just terrible. Terrible movie. Not really, I don't know. At least we got Endgame right after it, though. Which is my favorite Marvel movie.
Electricity courses through the veins of the undead. I take no joy in killing an animal. Path of the warrior is painted blood red. May the energy cast
I remember I used to camp in this spot back in the day with like self-medication and everything. So I could not die. Obviously Alchem, Cashback, In Plain Sight, whatever, all those. Alright though, we're getting through the rounds. Yeah, I'm not going any further than 61 because that's already a challenge. I mean, I've already died twice, so clearly it's not the easiest thing for me to do. Stupid downs, but I mean, still downs. Alright, we got Panzer for sure. Okay.
mech beast approaches. I must be cautious.
Let me try to get him lifted up and then use the Brecci against him.
Your suffering is not
But he's 20 minutes away, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
a dangerous force.
He just... I left, but he was just about to get
To be pirate.
lifted up. He was just getting lifted up. Whatever. Took too long. Had to be safe. Dog. Alright. Try to just train up here until Panzer gets here. This will be my second to last Panzer. I'm going to have one more on 60, probably. 60 or 61. But yeah, once I get to 61, I beat the challenge. I'm an idiot. I need to focus on Panzer. I'll go for the power core. Actually, we'll go for the face. Okay, well,
Just as I had anticipated.
now here's what I do. See, like, Panzer is no joke, dude. Panzer is, bro, Panzer is no frickin' joke on these higher rounds. And I'm not even on a very high round. That's how, this right here is how you design a boss correctly. You don't have an amalgam spawning twice a round every 3 rounds. You don't have it like that. That's not a way to design a mini boss, an elite zombie. That's not the way to do it. This is the way to do it. Once every 5 rounds, but it's frickin' very difficult to kill him. But not insanely difficult, not impossible to kill him. It's because I just did it, obviously, without dying, but it's not easy to kill the Panzer on a high round. It's not easy. You don't get spammed by the Panzer, you know, like amalgams. You just get spammed with amalgams nowadays. Abominations once every frickin' 3 rounds. Would you like to know why there's so many special enemies and zombies now? So many boss zombies. You want to know why? One simple reason. Camos! The camo grind! Which, I like that it's in zombies, but I don't like that it's catered to multiplayer and Warzone kids. Not for zombies players. Because to get the camos, like Opal and everything, they have to have that many special enemies spawn in. That many Manglers, Doppelgas, frickin' Amalgams for all the camos, right? All the camo requirements. They have to have that many special enemies at once. You know, or throughout the rounds. So, it makes camos easier to get, but it ruins the game itself. The gameplay itself from map to map is completely frickin' butchered because their focus is on camos and zombies. And that's totally where their focus should lie. Totally when they're developing zombies. How are you hitting me, bro? I gotta get this this max ammo for sure. We got 6 more rounds to get through. We're pretty much in the home stretch. Been a good game at Eisendrache so far. Let's hope nothing stupid happens here and I fail or something. This...
Energy is transferred to our favor. Do not see the error of your ways.
Alright. Yeah, 3 hours, 20 minutes in almost. It's going to be close to a 4-hour stream. But as long as I win. As long as I beat the challenge. Yeah, I'm not even going to reply to that guy, though. The comment. If he thinks Vanguard is much worse than Exo Zombies, and if he thinks my only problem with Exos is the frickin' EMZs, then I don't know, man. He never watched my videos playing Exo Zombies. The forced objectives are actually the worst part, because if the forced objectives didn't exist, guess what? I would have already gotten round 50 on Infection, and I wouldn't have even had to do round 50 on Carrier yesterday. I would have done this yesterday or something. Okay? It's that simple.
Tokyo requires no payment to eliminate the demons, but he is grateful. May the energy cast you from this realm. Do you not see the error of your ways?
I love how nukes in this game actually give you a breather. You know, they give you a little grace period. Unlike Exo Zombies, where it just, I mean, some people like how they instantly spawn back in after a nuke. It just deletes all the guys on the map instantly and then just respawns them very quickly. Some people like that because it speeds up high rounds. I don't. I don't. You should get a little bit of a break after a nuke. I mean, I believe it should kill them fast, but it should not. They shouldn't instantly respawn. It should give you a little grace period. You ain't kidding me. One thing that they genuinely could have added to this map to make it better is trials. You know, challenges, so you could actually get a max ammo like you can on Zetsubo, Gorod, and Rev. You know? Half the maps in the game, you can get a bonus perk, like a papped weapon, a free gun, or whatever, and then, you know, max ammo, but you can't on this map, or Shadows, even though they would fit. I mean, that system fits every map in this game, the trial system. Oh, did not mean to do that. I did not. What is going on? I was pressing the same button, and it just... Oh, because the actual slam attack, I mean, it's good at saving you when you're cornered, but it's not, you know, it's not as good as this for camping. Yeah, that didn't last long at all, because I frickin' wasted half of it. Whatever. I'm going to need a max ammo, though, dude. Otherwise, we're going to have some issues, because I'm going to have to go train with another bow until a max ammo round, probably. So, don't make me do that. Just give me a max ammo soon. We got 4 more rounds to get through. Can I, like, just give me a dog round already, man? That is probably my least favorite thing about this map. It's just the fact that dogs are so frickin' rare. Why? It doesn't make the game any better. Surprisingly, one of the only things Exo Zombies did right is having consistent dog round every 4, or consistent max ammo round every 4 to 5. Oh no, I can't even teleport. Oh, we got a max though. We're restored. Alright. 5,700 kills. And we got a nuke. I will grab that.
Spirits bless us with spontaneous combustion.
But yeah, when I do this on Frozen Dawn, obviously I'm only going around 50, but it's probably going to be a longer stream than this one, which is insane. Because I'm going 10 rounds further in this one. Just Frozen Dawn, man, it's definitely going to take longer for me to get all the Wonder Weapon. I'm going to have to do... That's going to be difficult. I think for the Easter egg, though, you need to get all 4 Wonder Weapons on that map. I think I heard... I think that's what you have to do for the Easter egg. It's one of the main requirements. Just like Origins, you know? But... So that means I'm not going to be the only one ever doing all 4 frickin' Thulian weapons in one game. But, I mean, probably one of the only people. Why is it doing that, dude? I gotta get a new shield at the end of this round for sure. Gotta have a shield here, that way if I get backed up into the teleporter, I can just turn around. Speaking of that, I'm pretty sure they're buffing Turtle Shell, the augment for BO7, which is gonna be very, very nice. This is round. Well, I didn't want to end round because... whatever, dude. Let me go grab a new shield. Before things get bad. If I had monkeys, that'd be perfect right now, going to grab a new shield. But, nope. No monkeys. Oh, it's dogs. Even better. That works. So I just got to get through 2 more rounds after this. Even this game does advanced movement better than Exo Zombies. With the 0G, I mean, I literally like this more than Exo Zombies movement. I do. Plus, you know, oh, come on, man. This is going off right now. And they just initiated it. You gotta be kidding me. Well, let me see if I can camp here for a little bit. See, that's the thing, is you could legitimately camp here, probably. Especially because there's a little bit more room you can walk out, kind of. Like, you could camp here. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you can camp pretty much anywhere. You can train in a lot of different areas, too. It just... Like, this map is phenomenal. Alright, I'm teleporting. Get me out of here. Divinium. I gotta have about 100 Diviniums now, right? How many did I have at the beginning of this? 94 or 96? I think it was one of those two. But again, I still gotta do Shangri-La Pap Challenge. That's the last challenge I gotta do in BO3 this year, and then I'll use all my Diviniums up. I was gonna do Origins Pap Challenge again on this game, because I did it at the beginning of the summer, but I took 5 hours because I didn't know the SVG didn't exist on it, and I could have shaved off like an hour and a half worth of time probably. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. Not too sure. Depends how long Shang Pap takes. You know, I might beat it on the next attempt, but probably not. Because I'm not going to be able to have Mule Kick in that. I don't want to die anymore today.
Forces of darkness and light vie for control of this realm. Electricity is a powerful and dangerous force. To victory.
I might need a max ammo next round. But I mean, if I do run out of ammo halfway through the round or something, I can just grab another bow and go train. It's just gonna be way slower. But like, you can just see how much faster. I told you the 50s would go a lot faster than the 40s, even though they're longer rounds with way more zombies. I told you they'd go faster. And they definitely have. There it is, round 60. Anybody else would just stop here, but I'm going to 61 to show that I completed round 60. But yeah, I got to round 61 doing this exact same challenge, all 4 swords in one game on Citadel, obviously. But difference is I did that in less than 3 hours, like 2.5 hours, people. This took like an hour longer to get to the same round, doing the exact same thing. But then again, bows did take longer to get than the swords, but even then, still doesn't matter. Even if the swords and bows took the same amount of time, I would still be able to get to round 60 way quicker in BO6, because the game's way faster, way easier. I actually wouldn't mind playing Citadel. Playing a little BO6 off camera. I just don't have the time to when I'm doing the stream, and then playing 2019 as well later in the day. Like, usually the stream is too long for me to want to play again. Play zombies again. But, because I think Season 5 is ending in BO6 in like, it's got to be less than 2 weeks now, so there's no way I'm going to get tier 100 unless I literally grinded the game every single day with double XP. Double XP might actually be in the game right now. I think it might be. I think I saw them tweet that or something. But, I don't know, man. I hate the Battle Pass system and the season system in Call of Duty. It's way, 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 way worse than the supply drop system. Always will be. Not this game supply drop system, not AWs, but IW, MWR, World War II, and BO4 have better supply drop systems The supply drop systems in those games are way, way better than the battle pass system we have nowadays. Because guess what? You can actually get all the rewards even if you don't play the game during a specific season. You can come back years later. You can go get every single item in World War II to this day, or IW or MWR. There are some things that are locked behind supply drops, but most, like 95% of the items in the game, you can just get from playing. Okay? Now, there's 0% of items you can get unless you pay and buy a battle pass, or you obviously buy store bundles. That's the only way you can get things. And sometimes I think they sell battle pass items in the store after the game's life cycle is over, but I mean, you're still having to buy it. Whereas in the games I just said with the supply drop systems, you don't have to. You literally can get every single item just for free from playing the game. But there it is, guys. Round 61 complete, or round 60 complete. So we're on to 61. 6,500 kills right there. 2 downs. Some pretty dumb downs earlier, but it is what it is. Nothing you can really do about that. Oh, and here's Panzer. So he wasn't. Whoa, bro. Get me out of here. Go, go, go. Jeez, man. So he wasn't on 60. Because he was on 55 and then 61. See, that's 6 rounds. 6 rounds I get to go in between. And then I have 1 Panzer to kill. Think about that. Whereas BO6, I have to kill 2 amalgams spawn in at once every 3 rounds. So in 6 rounds of BO6, I have to kill 4 amalgams. And also 4 abominations, right, as well. And 4 the Elder Disciples, all of them. All the elite enemies. You have to kill frickin' 4 of them, people. 4 of them. In 6 rounds. Whereas this game, same amount of rounds, 6 rounds, but only 2. Literally. Only 2. Actually, only 1, right? I guess it would be 2. I guess it would be 2, right? Because we're counting the one I had on round 55 as the first one. And then 6 rounds later, you know, I get the second one right here. But just so much better. Such a better system. Because it's still a very dangerous boss. Unlike amalgams. Amalgams are just annoying. Abominations are just annoying. They're not nearly as difficult to kill. They don't actually pose much of a threat. Compared to Panzers or Margwas or... what else? I mean... even Thrashers. But Thrashers aren't a good example because they don't give you anything for killing them. They're a horrible boss. They're a terribly designed boss. They really, really are. But, I mean, still. I mean, my point was that they're difficult to kill. Whereas Amalgams and Abominations are not difficult to kill. They are just annoying. Just like everything in modern zombies. But yeah, so anyways, though, guys, that is pretty much going to be it. We got it. Challenge complete. A little bit over 3.5 hours. I was hoping this was going to be under 3 hours, but I mean, the chances of that were pretty slim. Going around 61. If I was only going around 50, and if I would have started camping earlier with lightning, then yeah, I definitely could have gotten it done in under 3 hours. But yeah, it was a good game. It's not meant to be an extremely high round. The challenge, the main part of this challenge, is to get all the bows in one game, to get all 4 elemental wonder weapons on the map at once. And I did that literally by round 20, which is really, really good. And I got some good gameplay with each one. Let's go look at the bows one more time. Go put lightning back. Go pick up void or something. But yeah, like I said, the way I would rank the bows, best to worst, lightning, wolf, fire, and then void probably. That's how I'd rank them from like my... I would say it would be best to worst, but also that's just my ranking personally, so. But yeah, void bow right here. Pretty fun to use. All the bows are great. Like I said, I love the bows. Definitely like the bows more than the staffs. Bows are for sure my favorite set of wonder weapons in Zombies history. I mean, they're just always fun to use, man. Fun to get, fun to use, fun to look at. I mean, awesome effects. Like, look at this. Just awesome. And then wolf bow one more time. Like, this map is just incredible. Incredible map. It's the only challenge I've done on it this summer, but it's been a good challenge here. Good stream. So now we will grab fire one last time. And that'll be it, dude. That will be it. Yeah, fire bow. I like fire bow. Fire bow, look at that. Fire bow is so satisfying. Probably the most satisfying one to watch. Like, it's just amazing, dude. And then the amount of points that you get from the fire. Like, look at the 10 points just keep going up. And you can't even see that they're on fire. Whoa! Yeah, see, this... that can mess you up if you jump over the zombies. That really, really can mess you up. But, you know what? Ragnarok one more time, dude. You'll probably see me use them again in BO4 this summer. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. Because all I got in BO4 is Classified at 9. And Classified, I'm probably not going to use Rags. Because I just used Rags on Alpha Omega. I mean, I don't even know what I'm going to use on Classified for my... special weapon. I don't want to just use the overpowered Path of Sorrows, but, and obviously I don't want to use Rags again 2 times in a row. So it's either it's probably gonna be Hellfire, but I don't know, man. Hellfire is not that good. We'll see. I'll probably use Hellfire just to switch it up, but anyways, let's just end it. We are done. Good challenge today. Incredible map, literally my favorite map of all time. Anybody tells you this map is overrated, ask them what they think about 2019, Exo Zombies, and Moon. And I guarantee you they will like at least one of those things. Alright? And then if they do like one of those things, ignore every single thing that ever comes out of their mouth going forward. Because they're a joke. Alright, so yeah, anyways, all Wonder Weapons on Der Eisendrache can be... checked off on my notebook here, so it is done. So all I have to do for this challenge, the 9th and final one, is Frozen Dawn, which is going to be one of the hardest ones of the entire summer because I haven't gotten 2 out of the 4 Wonder Weapons ever. So I got to practice that map at least one more time before I'm comfortable doing that. So maybe in like a week I'll do that. We'll see. But, yeah, tomorrow I'm probably just going to do the 9-box roulette. I've already failed that one, so I got to actually reattempt it and just dominate it. How many Diviniums do I have? Yeah, 103. So, yeah, I was at 100, or I was at 96 when I started, because I got 7 there. But, yeah, that was a great game. For the next time I play this game, I got to change my prestige icon. I'm doing Shangri-La next. You know what? I should probably put on this one, the Please Wait. I should probably put that one on just because I'm doing the PAP challenge. But then again, what else could I go with here? An ultra rare Gobblegum I could do. Could do that. You know what? We'll put this green one on, dude. We'll put that one on, I guess. 27 days. Oh, yeah, at the beginning of this, I was talking about, yeah, over 30,000 kills with the Bowie knife. So, yeah, dude, that is crazy. Then the accuracy. Look at the accuracy. That doesn't even make any sense. How high of a number that is, but I don't know. It's probably because AATs just mess that up completely. I love the calling card I have in this game, by the way. It's been the same calling card for a long time. Like, oh, well, actually 2 years, because I got this from doing Revelations, I think. The Rev Easter egg. But yeah, so anyways, so guys, that is going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Tomorrow, probably going to have to be a later stream, like I said. And it's going to probably be 9-box roulette. I got to do that one, reattempt that. Should only take like 2.5 to 3 hours. We'll see. And then after that, got to do another high round, which is most likely going to be on Firebase Z. I'll do Firebase Z or Classified. Maybe 5 if it gives me it next. But I don't know. We'll see, man. So, let me delete this from the wheel. Der Eisendrache all bows. So that means we have 8 challenges remaining, guys. Alright. But yeah, so definitely try the challenge out for yourself. Maybe not go to around 61 because it takes a little bit of time. But very, very fun challenge. Love this map. Love the bows. I mean, this map is just amazing. It really, really is. Overall, the closest to a perfect zombies map that we will ever get, probably. But anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.